It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. You know the drill. Shout out to Miranda Cosgrove, who's going to school at USC, and she listens to Ryan's Roses. I just saw her the other day, and she said...
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
She should be tuned in. So, she's in Despicable Me 3. Can you believe there's a third?
I know. They're all so good.
Right? Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband works in Newport Beach, and his drive is awful. We live in Whittier. He started staying with his cousin in Irvine when he does overnight shifts. Recently, I noticed some different clothes. We've been married for 17 years, and he's never once bought himself clothes. I found that suspicious, and they're too young for him. He's wearing Timberlands. He's 41. Easy. I'm wearing Uggs. I'm 42. Back to the letter. So I ended up checking his work schedule on his computer, and he hasn't worked an overnight shift in weeks.
No.
So what's he doing? Where's he hiding?
That's bad.
That's bad. Jennifer, thanks for coming on. I wish I could tell you that there may be some justifiable reasons why all this is going on, but I'm worried. I can't make a lot of sense out of this. It sounds like something's wrong.
I'm pretty worried about it, too.
Yeah, I understand. I think you should be. I would want answers and peace of mind as well.
Mm-hmm.
This different clothes thing is weird to me.
Well, and checking his work schedule and realizing that he hasn't worked an overnight shift in weeks.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't do that sooner, but, we've always had a very trusting relationship. We're very honest with each other. I would say that things have been a little bit more rocky the last 2 years, but we have teenage kids, and it's been stressful. So there's just been a little more tension, but I wasn't suspicious of anything until I checked his.
Well, of course, he's not where he says he is, so he's lying. He's doing something. Let's call him next, okay?
Okay.
All right. We have Jennifer on the phone. We're about to call her husband. So he works in Newport Beach, and they live in Whittier. He started staying at his cousin's in Irvine so he can pull these overnight shifts. And he's also wearing different clothes. Do you think he's dressing younger, or is he using his cousin's clothes?
No, his cousin is not very fashionable and not much younger than
so
he
he's
is.
buying clothes, younger clothes. Okay.
He's wearing Timberlands. It's not his. I've always purchased his clothes. It doesn't make sense that all of a sudden he's buying clothes for himself and that are for our children's age.
Okay. Well, here's the real red flag. The real red flag is that you checked his work schedule, and he hasn't worked an overnight shift in a long time, but he's been staying out saying he is.
Yeah, and last night was one of those nights, actually. He wasn't scheduled to work, so I checked the schedule again, and he didn't come home. So I'm worried that he's seeing someone in Orange County, and
I get it.
We have, like I said, we have children. We've been married 17 years, and I'm upset. So
let's call him now. Sissany's going to call him, offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends the roses to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. I don't know what you'll hear, and it can be tough not to speak when you hear some of this stuff. But if you can, stay as quiet as possible, even if it gets tough, because we want to get as much information from him for you as possible, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from Lola's Local Flowers. Is this Paul?
Yeah, this is Paul.
Hi, Paul. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a brand new flower shop here on Whittier Boulevard, actually right near the Beehive Market. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so we're brand new to the area, and basically we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody today. So you can pick from red, yellow, pink, or white. They're absolutely free. I don't need money from you, credit card info, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
That sounds good.
Okay, great. So why don't we start with the name of the person that you want to send them to?
Yeah. Let's send them to Brianna.
Brianna. Okay.
Brianna.
Okay, cool. And then what do you want to put on the note?
Just say sorry about last night.
Sorry. Well, you want me to put on like on an I'm sorry card? We have those. It has like a sad little puppy that's crying.
There we go. That's perfect.
Okay. Sorry about last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paul, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife of 17 years, Jennifer, on the phone. Who is Brianna?
What's going? I'm sorry. What's happening?
Who is Brianna?
I'm on the radio.
And your wife, Jennifer, you can speak now, is on the phone. Who is this other woman, Brianna?
Mm-hmm.
She's.
I don't. You're sending flowers to someone else? What's going on?
No. What? I should be asking you.
Who's Brianna?
No,
Answer
Paul.
the
Who
question.
is she?
Brianna?
I work with her. She's an intern at the hospital.
And
An intern?
what happened last night that you're sorry about?
I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter here. Okay.
How old is
I'm not,
she? You're seeing an intern?
No, I'm not.
How old is
seeing an intern. She. I don't know, 22 or 23.
Paul, come on. You got caught.
23? Paul,
So-
you're 41. Are you
Paul.
kidding me?
Paul, look here. You're with your wife. Your wife checked your work schedule. You haven't been working. You've been saying you're pulling these overnight shifts. You aren't. You just sent roses to Brianna. What is she supposed to think here, man?
Look, relationships are very complicated, and it's not going to get decided or discussed. I just need to talk to Jen on my own. Okay? This isn't.
You
Absolutely.
are talking to me. You've been lying to me for weeks about being in.
Yeah,
You said that you had overnight shifts.
where have you
I
been?
checked your schedule. You haven't been working.
I do work overnight at the hospital.
But
That's
you haven't
true.
recently. She checked your schedule. Where you been?
I'm not going to talk about it here.
All right. That's fair.
You just sent flowers to some 23-year-old. Are you sleeping with her?
Jennifer, we just need to. Where are you right now? Let's meet up.
Hold on. I'm going to take you both off the air, Jen.
Oh.
I'm going to take you both off the air. He clearly is not going to talk on the air. I mean, it's so obvious.
It's so obvious.
It's so obvious. And what is he going to talk to her about? I mean, it's so obvious what he's doing. See, I think Paul made a lot of people angry in what he just did. And then the fact that he didn't own up to it is a real problem. All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me read you the email, and then we have got Rebecca and Chino on the line. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's really close to his sister, but recently he's been talking to her a lot more, which I didn't think much of until I overheard his friends say something to the effect of, are you going to tell her? He's hiding something, that is for sure. It's Rebecca and Chino. I'm curious about something here before we make the call to her husband, which we are about to do for Roses. Rebecca, thank you for coming on.
Hi.
Hi, I have a question for you, just so I'm clear here. We're about to call your husband, as you've asked. You say you're concerned that he's talking more to his sister. Tell me what makes you concerned about that.
Well, I mean, he's always been really close to his sister, but he's been talking to her a lot lately, and I'm kind of worried that maybe he's going to her for advice about maybe if he's having an affair. Because not that long ago, we were at a party, and he was talking to his really close guy friend, and I walked up and I heard his friend say to him, "Are you going to tell her?" And then I was like, hey, and they got real quiet and they didn't say anything and he didn't bring it up again. And then now he's like calling his sister all the time. And so something's going on that he obviously doesn't feel comfortable talking to me about.
Right.
And so the only thing I think is that it has to be an affair, because like what would he go to her about that he wouldn't come to me about?
I see. So you think he's confiding in his sister about
Yeah.
something he's hiding from you?
Yeah.
I'm clear. I'm clear. I got it. Rebecca, hold on. I don't want to wait any longer. We're going to come right back and call your husband here. So we have Rebecca on the line. Patty, get ready to make the call. It's Ryan's Roses. It's happening right now with Rebecca, who knows her husband is hiding something because she overheard her husband's friend say, "Are you going to tell her?" Mm-hmm. She also knows that her husband has been confiding in his own sister, and she thinks there's an affair.
Yeah.
Rebecca, how long have you been married to your husband?
A year and a half.
Okay. We're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we're going to try and find out who is on his mind and who he sends the roses to, and then what kind of sentiment he puts on a card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to be very, very quiet until we tell him he is on the air. Got it?
Okay.
Good luck. I hope we can find this out for you. All right, hold on one sec. Here we go. Patty, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Hello?
Hello, Jerry?
Hi.
Hi, how are you? My name's Xochitl. I'm calling from New Wave Flowers here on Central Avenue. How are you?
I'm fine.
Hi, thank you so much for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free. You can send them to whoever you want today at no charge. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and they're on their way today before lunchtime.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And what's the charge for this? Or
No, there's absolutely no charge at all. We're actually just promoting our delivery service today, and they will be sent to you, to the person you want to send them to completely free. And it includes a nice little note. And all I do ask is that if you know anybody else who would like to get flowers here in Chino, that you refer them to us.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Why don't we send them to Rebecca?
Rebecca, and what do you want to put on the note?
No. Just have them be like a surprise.
Okay. And do you want those today by lunchtime?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Jerry, it is Ryan Seacrest, and I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You are on the air with us. I have your wife, Rebecca, on the line, the recipient of that nice gesture. Mm-hmm. How are you, Jerry?
I'm okay.
Good.
I don't understand.
let me give you some clarity. We are calling you. Rebecca, will you tell your husband why we're calling him?
Hi. I honestly, I didn't know if you were going to send the flowers to me. I thought maybe you'd send them to someone else.
Who would I send them to? Why would I not send them to you?
I don't know, but you're acting very weird and suspicious, and you're calling your sister all the time, and I don't know. I thought maybe you're having an affair.
No, Rebecca, I'm not having an affair. That's no. I would never do that.
What's going on with you?
You mean why I've been calling my sister?
Yeah, and she also overheard your friend say, "Are you going to tell her?" So what is it that you're not telling Rebecca?
Oh, okay. I remember Oscar's bachelor party, when was it, a little over a month ago? In Vegas? We went to Vegas, and I ended up winning a lot of money. And
what?
So So it's good news.
Why couldn't you tell me that?
Well, I kind of didn't want like your family just to find out, and like how your mom can be, and I didn't want people like asking us for money, basically.
Wait, how much money is it?
It's a lot.
How much?
Yeah, how much?
I mean, it's a substantial amount. I'll leave it at that.
Is it more or less than $10,000?
It's more than that. Yeah.
Higher or lower than $50,000?
Higher than that.
Oh my God!
Higher than $50,000?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Higher or lower than $51,000?
I'll just leave it at high. It's higher than 50,000.
Lower than 100?
No, I'm not lower than 100.
Oh my gosh!
You made over $100,000 gambling at a bachelor party in Vegas, and you're not telling your wife about it. Do you have proof of this?
Yeah.
Do you have proof of the money?
Sure, of course. No, of course, of course.
Well, you need to produce that. Rebecca would like to. Rebecca, I'm speaking for you, but wouldn't you like to see the proof of this?
Exactly. I just like that you would keep that from me. It's been weeks.
See, to me,
yeah,
Jerry, hold on for a second. We called you, okay? Here's the thing. Congratulations. That's life-changing. That's life-changing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in a marriage with your wife, and you have to keep that a secret. That's not great. This is so maybe he's not cheating, Rebecca, but the fact that he can't tell you this worries me. I got to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
That makes like, what else are you keeping from me? Also, like,
I'm not keeping.
How do we know, Jerry? If you can't tell your wife about this, what other secrets do you have?
Well, she knows the reason that I can't tell her. It's her family is kind of takers. Like her brother and her brother. You
got to be able to trust your wife.
Yeah, you have to know that you can tell your wife something and she can keep it from her family. Rebecca,
I think you call this good news. This is bad news. You can't even trust your wife.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to put. It's her family. It's sensitive. I didn't want to put her in.
No, but it's your hold on. It's your family. Is your wife. Your family. Forget about her family. What about your family?
Totally.
Well, my. What do you mean? My family. My family is.
No, your family is. Do you have kids, Jerry?
We don't have kids. No.
Okay, but then your family is your wife.
Yeah, and her family is your family now.
Right.
But your immediate family is your wife. And I don't like that you can't tell. Look, I'm thrilled for you. But you should be able to share that with the woman that you committed to, right? At least telling her about it. So
I was just worried about people trying to, take money from us, asking for money all the time.
But my family is your family now too, and if they wouldn't ask for money if they didn't need it, and we're all one family. Don't you want to help each other out? Like, it's not us versus them. Like, I can't believe that you would think that they would try and steal from you or whatever. Like, we're all family. It's all of our money.
Look, I think we've done enough. I'm going to let you guys go. Rebecca, congratulations to you, Jerry, to you, Rebecca, for this winning. That's huge. I mean, that's like, can you imagine coming up from a bachelor party with whatever that amount is you have? But now I think you guys need to work on trust and honesty in your relationship if Jerry feels like he can't tell you about that, okay?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I see what you're saying.
All right, well, good luck. Yeah, it's good news, but it's not good news. It's good news, bad news. Okay, so Jerry goes on a bachelor weekend with his buddy. He won in excess of $100,000. But he kept that a secret. He told his sister, he told his buddies, but he didn't tell his wife. And he says, well, wait, he sent the roses to her. I'm not cheating on her. I'm just lying to her.
And that's terrible because he said he didn't want her to tell her family.
But he says to his wife, oh, no, it's good news. I won all this money. That is good news. But the fact that he is not in a relationship where he feels comfortable enough to tell his wife, but can tell his friends and his sister that he won the money is bad news.
Yeah, I feel like there's obviously something bad there if he can't trust his wife to not, tell her family something.
Well, that's the thing. If something like this is going on, look, what is the reason? The reason people are concerned about cheating is trust. Mm-hmm. He doesn't trust his wife, clearly. So at the end of the day, once again, we're talking about a doubt of trust. He's covering it up from her, but he's even telling his friends about it, but not telling his wife.
He said
I would be pissed.
He didn't want to put her in the position to have to lie to her family.
But he should put her in the position to have to not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know about the lie, but she should have the information. Patty, your hand is in the air, and I like it.
I just think, they're probably not used to having this X amount of money, and he doesn't know how to act. So he was trying to figure out the best way to approach this. I don't think he was deliberately trying to hide this money from her family. It's like, okay, I have all this amount of money that I just won overnight. I have it now. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to tell anybody about it.
But he told his friends and he told his sister.
Well, because, your sister, I don't know.
Hold on for a second. Hold on. Michael, your man, goes to Vegas, bachelor weekend, wins $100,000. That's 100,000.
That's enough for a mortgage.
Look at it. Write it down on paper and look at it. Okay, he wins that number right there.
Okay.
Comes back and he tells his buddies and his family, but doesn't tell you. How would you react?
Well, it's different because we have kids.
No, it's not different.
No. Yeah, I mean, the money wouldn't be for me; it would be for the kids.
Forget that.
So I need him to tell me.
No, that's not the. How would you react?
I wouldn't be happy.
Exactly, and we're not happy.
I'd be so ticked.
I mean, I'd be kind of thrilled, but also ticked.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I would be happy, unhappy.
Right.
Which is a really interesting conflict.
Yeah, like you'd be so excited when he told you, then you'd be like, it took you a month to tell me this?
Tell me? Yeah, so it'd be the most dichotomous, crazy argument of happy, complete unhappiness, like jubilation and distrust.
Jubilation. Way to bring that word in. Good one.
Okay, so here's the situation. Then people are calling from all over about this. And most people are saying the same thing, happy, unhappy, and upset with the fact that husband, Jerry, didn't trust his wife enough to tell her that he won $100,000 gambling in Vegas on a bachelor weekend.
Bachelor weekend.
He kept it a secret so he wasn't cheating. He was keeping the secret of winning this money from his wife. Why? Because he was worried that his wife's family would ask for some of it. But he went and he told his friends, and he went and he told his sister.
Yeah.
So I got I mean, I just, look, if you're in a relationship where you can't tell that to your significant other, then you have a trust issue.
Beyond trust issues.
You don't not have a trust issue.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a trust issue. Let's grab Tatiana. Tatiana, are you there?
I'm here.
So you say your husband would lie to you about going to strip clubs.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just think that men who lie or hide or have secrets are, there's something bigger going on, and it's not okay. Married men shouldn't be frequenting strip clubs, but certainly they shouldn't be lying to their wife about it.
How did you handle this with him?
For him, I sent him to counseling. Like I said, if you have secrets that are that you feel you're afraid your wife is going to find out, then there's something bigger going on, and it has nothing to do with the wife. It has to do with the man, and you better get help for them. Like, they need help. Like, there's something going on. It's not okay.
No, it's true. It's true. All right, Tatiana, thank you for listening to us.
Well, I mean, a strip club and winning the money is very different.
But it's still lying. What she's saying is it's the bottom line is lying, and transparency is, I think, the answer to any successful relationship.
Yes, Tanya, and yes, Patty. Yes and yes. I think yes, Tanya, and I think yes, Patty.
I think a strip club is like a problem in not telling your wife right now that you won the lottery, but planning on telling her later is more like, let me get all my ducks in a row.
No, they're both issues.
Let me get my ducks in a row.
They're just different issues.
Let me go talk to my wife about this.
No. You cannot tell your buddies you won money in Vegas and not tell your wife, and then tell your family and not tell your wife.
You tell your buddies and your sister because they're not the ones that are going to be managing this money. You and the wife.
Listen, we can armchair quarterback all day long, but I'm telling you, as well as I know you and me and Tanya and even Sissany, who's not here, that if any of our significant others held this back from us, we would not be happy.
Ticked.
Patty, don't act like you got. You would be so ticked.
No,
I know you.
So woe is me.
Yeah, but let's not crucify him for doing something that I don't think he
Have
had the
you
intention
gone
to
to Vegas and had this happen and not told us? Is that why you're defending it?
No, I know.
Something. Let me see your sleeve. What is up it?
There's nothing here.
All right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best.
it is time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get into it. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my parents got a cabin in Big Bear for all of us to spend MLK weekend. It was me, my sis, my brother, our family. Sunday, I woke up in the middle of the night. I noticed my husband wasn't in bed. I assumed he was in the bathroom, but he's gone for a while. I couldn't fall back asleep. So I got up to see if I could find him. Yeah. Hannah in Alhambra. Hannah, good morning.
Good morning.
So we're at the part where you got up in the middle of the night to go look for your husband. What'd you find?
Yes. Okay. So I'm walking down the hallway, and as I'm walking towards like the bathroom that's out in the hallway, I pass Megan, my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, coming down the hallway. I'm like, hey, oh wow, surprised to see you up this late. Have you seen Eric? Have you seen my hubs? She's like, no, and just keeps walking. So I'm like, okay, weird. That's kind of weird. And I didn't think about it that much at the time, but it is weird because she and my brother, David, their bedroom in the cabin, they have like an ensuite bathroom. Of course they do. Don't even get me started on that. He's like the total golden child and always gets the biggest and best of everything. So like kind of somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm like, why would she be using that hallway bathroom, you know?
Weird.
Right? So, okay, anyway, and then sure enough, he comes out of the bathroom, like moments later.
So wait, your brother's wife and your husband were in the bathroom together?
Well, I don't know if they were in the bathroom together at the same time, but she was walking down that hallway in the same direction, and then as I'm about to walk into the bathroom, my husband walks out.
Well, okay, now the next morning, what was the body language like?
Okay, this is where it's really weird. Normally, we all get along really well. Everybody's, we're all like pretty friendly. They were not speaking to each other. It was as if, like, I'm telling you, it was in the air. You could feel it. It was as if they were like completely avoiding each other, didn't even talk or make eye contact. It was weird. I could feel it. It was bizarre.
Something happened.
Well, here,
I don't want to think that, but...
Well, no, I don't want to think that either, but here we are. So we're going to come back and call your husband and see if we can find out anything, okay? We're making the call right now. Ryan's Roses. If you just joined us, up to speed, the story is this. Hannah's on the line in Alhambra. She woke up in the middle of the night, noticed her husband wasn't in bed. Their whole family was at Big Bear, right? She assumed he was in the bathroom. He was gone for a little bit. So she gets up to go investigate. She saw her brother's wife coming from the direction of the bathroom, which she thought was odd because there's a bathroom that is in her brother's room.
Right, in their bedroom.
And so her husband came out of that same bathroom. So it was like the community bathroom. But both of them in the bathroom in the middle of the night. It's weird.
It's not great.
It's weird. I mean, and what are the odds that she sees all this happening at the time she gets up?
Yeah.
Next morning, body language is awkward. So she thinks, just so I understand the family tree, Hannah thinks that her husband messed around with Hannah's brother's wife?
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm going to write that down.
Well, sister-in-law.
Or you could say it simply. I mean, you guys.
Here to help.
Hannah, we are going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, be very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses and then try and find out who he wants to send them to. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
Yeah, speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Sienna. I'm calling from Green's Flower Shop. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're brand new here in Alhambra on Main and 4th, kind of near the Denny's. And I'm calling because you're a local resident and we'd like to offer you a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you turn this offer down, I don't need any cash or credit card info. Everything is free. Just
stop. I mean, I listen to the radio. I know what this is. Oh my God. Is my wife listening? Hannah, are you there?
Yeah.
Honey, I am so sorry. I mean, like, I love our family. I love our kids. I mean, I don't know who the hell is listening to this. Oh, God.
What are you?
I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm going to call you. I don't want to hurt your family. I don't want to hurt our family. I don't want to hurt your kids.
Eric,
I can't do it this way. I can't do this right now.
Eric, you just 1 second,
Yeah.
Eric. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Your wife has asked us to call you. She knows what's going on.
I can't do this right now.
No, I know, but she understands what's going on. She knows that you are messing around with her sister-in-law.
Hannah, I am really sorry, and I'm going to call you.
So is that true, Eric? Before you go, is that true?
Serious?
Is that true, Eric?
I'm going to call you.
Eric, before you call her, is that true?
To do this now. I'm just going to call you, honey. I'm so sorry about all this stuff. Sorry. I'm going to go. Bye.
Okay, so Eric, you're cheating on your wife with her brother's wife.
I love you, Hannah. Bye.
Okay, that's a yes. Hannah, I'm going to let you go so you can handle this. I think you have your answer.
I'm so sorry, Hannah.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. I don't even know what to do. This is not real.
It is what
God.
you saw. It is what you saw. Hannah, good luck. And I mean, this is a really complicated one with family and everything.
I know.
All right, Hannah.
We have kids.
Go sort of.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to go talk to him.
I think
Thank
do
you.
what you need to do.
I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm going to go talk to him.
Okay, Hannah, good luck.
That's all I can do. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. That one really hurt.
I mean, you're talking about your spouse, and you're talking about having to deal with the other layer, which is your brother's wife.
His family's torn apart. Torn apart.
There's a lot of sketchiness from Eric from the get-go, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been making a lot of weird jokes about divorce lately and saying things like, someday when we're not together. He's never said that stuff like this before. I almost think people do this sometimes to test the waters.
Mm-hmm.
To gauge a response.
Yep.
He is a jokester, but not like this, she says. I don't know anyone that jokes like this. My fear is that he's seeing someone and is thinking of leaving me. This is Diana in West Covina. I don't like it either. Not a lot of good explanations and reasons for him to start doing this. Diana, our fear is this. I'm just going to tell you. My fear is that he's making these jokes because it's in his mind and he's testing you.
Yeah, it's really been bugging me. I mean, I've been thinking about it because he said the other day, he's like, oh, yeah, what about, we should have gotten a prenup. And then he goes, well, I hope we're still friends when we're not together. And, I'm worried. Like, I'm really worried about this. I mean, he's, it just feels like we're kind of growing apart a little bit, like we're different people, and I just want to call you and find out, like, is he cheating on me or what,
Yeah, I do know. I do. We're going to call him and find out. But you only make jokes like this if it's in your mind. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make a lot of sense otherwise. Okay, hang on one sec. We'll come back.
Okay.
We are dialing up right now. Patty is going to call from the flower shop. We're dialing up right now Diana's husband. Diana, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
And whatever your husband's name is.
Call, please. I want to know what's going on. Please call him. I just want to know.
We'll say on Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
Okay, we're making that call right now. Diana, we're going to try and find out if there's somebody else that's on his mind. Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we'll see who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay. All right, you stand by. Be very, very quiet. Here we go. Good luck, Patty.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Will?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Will. My name is Margarita calling from South Hill Flowers here on Francisquito Avenue. How are you?
I think you got the wrong number. I didn't order any flowers.
No. I know you didn't, Will. I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I believe about sometime in the last 6 months, you made a purchase online and you opted to receive free promotions, coupons, and this is one of the promotions that we're offering. A free bouquet of roses that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I must have accidentally clicked that box. I'm all set. You don't have to send any roses or anything. I don't want any promotions.
No, I'm not going to ask for a credit card number. I know that many people are a little hesitant to accept these promotions because they're like, oh, you're just going to get my credit card number. I'm not going to get your credit card number or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and wherever you want them delivered.
Yeah, I know you're just trying to do your job, but I am all set. I don't need any promotion, any flowers.
They're beautiful red roses. They're coming from South America. They just got delivered this morning.
I really wish I could help you out here. I'm all set, though. Thank you very much.
Hello, Will. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife, Diana, on the phone, Will. Stay with us for 1 second, please, Will. Your wife asked us to call you because she's concerned that you have been making references to divorce or making jokes about divorce, and she thinks that might be in your head and that possibly you are seeing another woman, Will.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not cheating on my wife, if that's what this phone call is about.
It's exactly what this call is about. Diana, do you want to tell him why you think it's so strange that he's making jokes about divorce and your future?
You know, Will, I know I've been really busy with our baby. I know I've been just overwhelmed with, all these things with the kids and stuff. And I love you a lot, but, I just think that, like, how we used to joke all the time in college and things like that? Well, then now it's just like your jokes are scaring me. I mean, honestly, like the other day you were talking about, like, I hope we're still friends when we're not together. And then you mentioned about, like, you said that you were talking about a prenup. And I'm like, we don't even have a prenup. I mean, it's just like, it's
why are you doing that, Will? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, honey, those are the jokes, all right? I've been a prankster since you met me. I'm just making jokes, and, okay. All right, I'm just making jokes, yes. I'm making light of a serious situation, but, there's nothing that says that we're going to be together forever, because I honestly feel like, we might...
What?
Well, listen, I feel like we might be growing apart a little bit. Like, I know, I know we've got the kid, but it just feels
what's making us, hold on a minute, what is it that's making us grow apart? I mean, I know I've been busy, but really, honestly, I'm really concerned. I mean, what is it that you're just not interested in me anymore? I mean, what is it?
No, I love you very much, but I just feel like we have different interests, and it feels like more and more our conversation is just kind of about what do you want to eat.
But Will, I mean, this is like there are ebbs and flows in relationships, and you can, get distracted with things that are happening, and you don't, just disappear on a marriage because of that. Will, you know what they say when people have a couple too many drinks, they speak the truth. That's what they say about people who make jokes.
Right. Many a true, what is that saying? Many a true word said in jest, right? You're saying and look, I mean, even the flowers, you could have sent me flowers. You never used to send me flowers all the time, and you didn't even bother to think about sending me roses or, and I just want to know, if you got it, like Ryan was saying, he's right. It goes through ebbs and flows. We're going through, you go through seasons,
so you don't just start thinking about the end. You just work through it.
Yeah.
Listen, I have definitely made some jokes that I'll call off color. I'll call them that, and for a marriage, sure. But if I had a big fear about our relationship, all right, okay, I wouldn't go to a radio station and have them call me. I would go to you personally and have a very heart-to-heart conversation.
That's good, because that's what you guys need to do now. I think you need to have that. We're going to let you actually go, and you guys should have that conversation, okay? Good luck to both of you. not a good attitude to have.
No, it's not.
Making jokes about that means it's in his mind.
And what's really sad is I started off thinking nothing was going on, but now I feel like.
Do you think he's cheating, or do you think he's disengaged?
I think that he's on his path to cheating.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. This is a public service. Now, if you think something's going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, send us the note. We'll see if you want to go on the air. Sarah in Glendora writes to us this. Dear Ryan, my husband has had a number saved on his phone contacts as telemarketer. When I saw it, I asked him, and he explained it was a telemarketer who calls, so he saved it so he knows not to pick up. Mm-hmm. So the other day, I saw he texted the telemarketer.
Oh.
I went in and checked. It just said, I loved it, nothing else. But I looked at the number under the contact, so you can go into the thing and hit I and get information, right? And it wasn't, and then pictures that you have stored come up at the bottom. Be careful.
I know.
If that person that sent you pictures, they're all there if you hit I at the bottom.
If you need to be careful about something. But
people send pictures that they're not bad. They just, all of a sudden, if you see it, you go, whoa. Anyway, but I looked at the number under the contact, and it wasn't a toll-free number. It was a local 626.
Interesting.
So it gets weirder and weirder. Right, I went into the call log, and I saw a couple of phone calls to the telemarketer number. This telemarketer, in quotes, thing originally happened over a year ago, but I think something's going on. Okay, so
wow.
That's weird. Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for coming on with us. So telemarketer at the surface, fine, but then you don't reach out to a telemarketer, and then you get into the contacts and you see that he says, I loved it. Any other text that you could figure out to connect the dots of why he's saying I loved it to the telemarketer?
No, that was the only text in the whole conversation, so I think other ones must have been deleted.
And how long have you been with your husband?
We've been married for 8 years.
And do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 2 young kids.
Okay. This is really, it's not good, right? Because he's clearly doing something behind your back. The question is, who is it and what's he doing? How far is he taking it, right?
Right.
What when you looked at the call log, how many calls, what's the volume of calls coming in and out with this number?
There weren't very many, but some were outgoing, and so it was only a handful. I scrolled pretty far, and it was only a handful, but you don't call. Why would you call a telemarketer?
Yeah.
And why would you text loved it?
Exactly.
All right. We're going to get Sarah here and then call her husband and offer him some roses. Sarah, we want to find out who he sends the roses to and then what he puts on the cart. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
What's his name? On Kiss FM?
On Kiss FM.
Okay, be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out on the card here and who he sends them to.
Okay.
Okay, sis. Here we go, dialing.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to John?
This is John.
Hi, John. My name is Lucy. I'm calling from Luxurious Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well.
Hey, I wanted to see if you just had a few minutes. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning. And you can send them to anybody that you want today. I don't need any billing information from you. These are totally free.
I'm sorry, why am I winning these roses?
Well, you just got, I'm opening my new business and I'm trying to kind of promote myself, and you've just been randomly selected today. In the past 6 months, you may have, made a purchase online and you clicked a little button that says you wanted to receive promotional offers from other vendors and things like that. And so I'm just promoting my new flower business, and you can receive a free dozen roses today and send them to anybody that you want.
Okay. If there's no catch, then...
No catch. I just ask that, if you love the flowers or whoever you send them to loves them, just promote, let them know where they came from. Luxurious Flowers.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. So, okay, great. So who would you like to send them to?
Could you send it to, Kate?
Kate. And is that with a K or a
Yeah,
C?
Kate.
Kate. Okay. And then you can also put like a little short note, like a sentence or something. Anything you want to say to Kate?
Yeah. How about, for you, for everything?
For you, for everything.
John, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany and your wife on the line, Sarah. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Does Kate live in the 626? Does she have a 626 number? Who's Kate, John?
I just want to be clear, like, what's going on.
All right, let me make sure you understand. So your voice, everything we were saying is being heard on the radio now, okay? I need you to understand that. So I've told you that. Now, your wife is on the other line. She has written us a note telling us that she thinks you're having an affair with someone in the 626, labeled in your contacts as telemarketer. Now, you've sent the flowers to a woman named Kate with a note that says, for you, for everything. And the question she has, well, Sarah, you asked the question.
Who's Kate?
I don't know why we had to do it this way.
I had to know. I don't know why you're texting a telemarketer your phone, and I thought I was crazy for thinking that there's a possibility you could be cheating, and you were.
So, John, what's the story, bud?
The story is things haven't been good, and I have been.
So you're having an affair with this other woman named Kate, the telemarketer?
Yeah.
That's a yes? Is that yes?
That's yes.
How long has it been going on, John?
About a year.
And when were you planning on revealing this to your wife?
I don't know. I wasn't even thinking of I wasn't thinking of revealing it.
So you're just going to go about the rest of your life cheating on your wife?
I mean, it's time. You know what? I was thinking it was time to really face the music. And
well, you said things aren't good. What's wrong? What's the breakdown in your relationship, John?
It's been 8 years, and it just hasn't felt right. And their problems, their issues. It's just not.
Sarah, did you feel like there have been problems and issues? Do you understand what John's saying?
No, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. We have a great family. Our kids. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I love the kids. It's not about the kids. It's just, you can still have that. That can still be great. And what we have, you and me, Sarah, is just not the same as what it was before. It's just not.
Well, an 8-year marriage isn't a honeymoon. Like, you go through challenges together and you work through them. You don't cheat on the other person.
Look, we can talk about this. And
you should have talked about it a year ago.
I just want to ask one more question before we let you both go. And Sarah, I'm sorry that you're hearing this news. Kate, what is Kate's expectation of your relationship with her?
She knows that there's nothing more there. It's not about.
She knows
Kate,
that you're married with
yes.
kids of 8 years.
Yes.
And she knows about Sarah, and she's fine with it.
I mean, she's not fine that I'm in this situation where I feel like.
But she understands. She knows that you're married to Sarah.
Yeah. And
does she expect you to leave, Sarah?
No.
Okay, Sarah, we're going to put both of you on hold. Actually, John, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go, John. Your wife is going to be in touch with you, I'm sure, momentarily. Sarah, we're going to let you go too. I'm sorry they had to find out this way, but at least now, the unknowing is gone. Yeah. And I think you should address this with him together in person.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
Sarah.
Good luck, baby. Thank you for calling us.
Thanks.
Now, back in November of 2015, Sarah reached out to us for Ryan's Roses. Her then husband is on the line now, maybe still husband, I don't know, John. He saved the name telemarketer in his contacts, and he said that basically when we got to the bottom of it all, he said that he was cheating on her and had been seeing this other woman, Kate, for a year or a little more. I mean, it was heartbreaking. Here's what happened back then.
Like, we have a great family. Our kids, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I love the kids. It's not about the kids. It's just, you can still have that. That can still be great. And what we have, you and me, Sarah, is just not the same as what it was before.
It was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And he admitted to cheating for a long time. So 3 years have gone by. I don't think I could get past it.
I really don't think I could either.
If it were me, even if I said I could, I would. If I was being truthful to myself, I would have resentment and I would have doubt every day.
For me, my biggest thing in a relationship is trust. And once that's gone.
So John, 3 years later, is on with us. John, thanks for coming back on. Did you guys stay together and work it out, or you split?
We split. We broke up. So I left Sarah for Kate, and that was...
You left for the other woman?
Yeah, I left for...
So you did not try to work it out with your wife? You just said, now that you know, I'm leaving you?
It became pretty clear early on that she was not going to forgive me. So yeah, we broke up. And
no, John, sorry. I know thank you for coming on, but I need to understand this. You cheated on your wife for over a year. You admitted to it. Did you try to reconcile with your wife at that point? Did you try?
No, we broke up. I broke up with her.
But did you try? Did you try? Or did you just say, okay, I'm leaving? What is it, Tanya?
Being a little nicer tone.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Stop yelling at me. John?
Yeah, no, I left her. That's it. I got to own up to it. I left her for Kate, and I proposed to Kate because I thought we were going to be happy. And that was a huge mistake because it turns out that Katie was also seeing somebody else for like a year while we were seeing each other.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're not sorry to hear that. It's what he deserved.
Oh, what, and an eye for an eye is what we want to encourage? No.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Well, Sissany, where are you? John, so who are you with now?
I'm seeing somebody else, but it's not Katie. Not Sarah.
And where's Sarah? Is she happy? Is she remarried? Where's your ex-wife?
Yeah, Sarah's seeing somebody, and from what I can tell, I mean, I guess I'm happy for her. I really am. But like, they're doing well. I'm just miserable. Well, like, even this person that I'm seeing now is great, but it's not Sarah.
John, I hate to say it, but I'm not surprised because I believe in the rules of the universe are karma, right? And so what you ended up choosing to do, you're now in a way kind of paying for it, and she's not.
You're right. I completely deserve this, and I don't know if I'll ever feel like I ever did before any of this happened. I mean, like, the day of that call was the worst day of my life, and I tried to turn into something good, and obviously you can't turn something terrible into something good. It just gets worse.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just, I'm not surprised with now that I know sort of where you are and where she is, but I appreciate you calling back in to check in, John.
Yeah, it's interesting that you guys are doing this. Thanks for having me on.
You're good luck.
Bye, John. Bye. Good luck.
Why are you having such a strange look on your face?
Because you were like so hard on him.
You felt bad for him? You felt bad for him. So it didn't work out with the other girl again, and you feel bad?
Yeah, I don't want somebody just because like he made a mistake in his past doesn't mean he should be punished for the rest of his life. Have a little compassion, a little empathy.
Well, can I tell you
people.
what I didn't like? I just didn't like he didn't even try with his wife. So he screwed up. He admitted to it, and then he didn't like.
No, and it wasn't one mistake. It wasn't a one night thing.
It was over a year.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." It was every day he'd wake up knowing what he was doing.
You don't believe that karma spoke to him?
I think that the way karma's going to get this situation is that Sarah is going to be in an even better, amazing relationship than she was ever in a marriage.
Sounds like Sarah's fine, but
which
he
is
has
great.
to go over a speed bump after doing that to her.
And that's fine.
I've not seen you like this. I don't know, Patty, I'm squinting
I know,
about it.
it's weird. But he let his family down, not just Sarah, but the kids.
Maybe now he's learned from all of it. Who knows? But yeah. I don't really recognize you today. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if you've hit a dead end in your relationship and can't figure out what's going on, you just have that funny feeling, then feel free to reach out to us via email with your story, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to tackle it. This is from Oxnard. So Maricela has written us, and she has said, Ryan and Ellen, my 5-year-old daughter told me a woman came over to the house. She said that my husband went outside to talk to her, and she used the word upset. She said when Daddy went outside, he got upset when he came back. I asked my husband about who this woman was. He said it was just someone asking for donations. I want to believe this is nothing, but he's also acting strangely, not so much towards me, but he does odd things like not answering his telephone when I'm around. Instead, he actually turns the phone off. Ooh. And so she's picking up on these little things.
Yeah.
Maricela, is this all we know? Like, you just know that a woman has come? Has there been any other indication that something has been going awry in your relationship with your husband?
Well, I do know, I feel like he's definitely hiding something from me, because he used to be very candid about talking on the phone in front of me. He never hid his phone. He never deleted his texts. And now he will not talk on the phone in front of me. Sometimes the phone will ring and he will send it to voicemail or like silence the phone. Sometimes he even shuts off his phone when he goes to bed now.
Yeah, but Maricela, was he doing this before this incident happened with the woman out front or after?
He was doing it before, which is what made me very suspicious to begin with. My daughter said that, and she's only 5, but she was like, literally like, Daddy was crying, and the woman was touching like his arm and like trying to hug him. And I'm sorry, but nobody, coming to the door
for donations.
Not somebody you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So there is just something in my gut that says something is not right. And I love my husband and I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I believe that our family is a strong family and we can get through anything. But at the same time, if he's hiding something from me, I deserve to know.
Okay. How long have you been married?
Oh gosh, I think we just celebrated. It's been a while, but we've been together like 12 years, and we've been married for 8 years.
All right. Ryan's Roses. Here's the setup. You've got Maricela. She's married. She's got a 5-year-old daughter. Daughter comes in saying, "Hey, Mommy, Daddy went to meet this woman out in front of the house the other day, and when he came back, he was acting all weird and he was upset." So she's like, "Well, what was that about?" And husband says, "Just a woman asking for donations."
Sketchy.
And she also noticed that he's powering his phone down. He's acting a little shifty, right? He's not answering calls when they come.
Deleting his texts.
So let's just find out if he's hiding anything and who he sends the roses to. Now, Patty's going to come in. She's going to offer roses to your husband, Maricela. We're going to find out who is top of mind, who he sends them to. Is it you or someone else? And then we're going to find out what he puts on the card. Now, are we going to give the categories of cards? I think we should. I think that worked out nicely. Okay, Maricela, are you there?
Yes, Ryan.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay. Let's get into it.
I'm so scared.
Do you want to do this?
I have to do this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's go for it. We're going to call him right now and see what happens. Good luck, okay, sweetheart?
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to
Hello?
Edwin?
Yeah, this is Edwin.
Hi, Edwin. My name is Patty calling from Global Flowers. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I chose 5 local customers in the area, and I'm hoping you can accept the offer and you get a free bouquet of roses, which I can send to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I ask is for you to go to my Facebook page or to my Yelp page and do a quick review of the services that I'm offering to you.
Okay.
And like I said, they're completely free. I have 4 floral themes that you can choose from. And you can pretty much send them to whoever you want at no cost to you whatsoever. I don't need your credit card number or your billing address. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. The address and the note.
Okay. Really? So it's totally free. I don't have to pay nothing for this?
Completely free, and if you accept the offer, I'll also throw in some coupons for you to use in the future.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. I would love to send it to my wife, Maricela.
Okay, do you want to do I love you, thinking of you, congrats, or get well soon theme?
No, I love you.
I love you.
Edwin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi,
You need to
Edwin.
know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, Edwin. We've got your wife, Maricela, on the line, and she's asked us to give you a call. So she's concerned that something's going on with you and someone else because of, I guess, your daughter told her that a woman came to the house and you said it was some woman asking for donations, and she doesn't feel like it's adding up. So are you hiding anything from her? Well, who came to the house?
It was just some lady who didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to brush her away. That's the whole thing.
Why'd you get anxious about it, though?
I mean, because again, it was my daughter, and I just didn't want her to, to meet, random people and that come into the house. That was the whole thing. I mean,
All right. So, Edwin, let's just be direct here. Your wife is concerned that something is going on behind her back, that you're hiding something. She feels like that you're being sketchy with your cell phone too. So, is there something you want to tell her?
Oh, Maricela, I don't even know how to say this. That woman that came to the house, Maricela, she is somebody that I met in the gym, and I had a one-night stand with her, and she is a little crazy, and I've been trying to do everything I can to keep this woman away from us, and she is really, really psycho. I mean, I don't even know how to say this. I'm sorry. I mean, it was a one-time thing. It shouldn't have happened. And here I am now paying these consequences because she is being very
You're
violent.
paying consequences because you had a one-night stand? How about your wife paying the consequences here because you did it? What are you talking about?
I mean,
Maricela, are you hearing this?
Yes, I've been wanting to tell you this for the longest time, and I just haven't had a chance to really come out and tell you. I just haven't had the
Edwin, what happened? How did you end up with this woman? Who is she? Where did you meet? Where did you do this? When was it?
Look, she's somebody that she works out in the same gym that I go to, and this was a while ago. Maricela was away with a baby that she went to visit her parents, and I don't know, she just wanted to hang out, and we hung out, and then one thing led to another, and it just happened, and then it wasn't supposed to happen. She knows I'm married. She knows I have a child. This woman does not leave me alone now.
Maybe you should never have done it, knowing that you are married and have a child.
And I understand, and I should have never have done it, and I'm paying the consequence on my own. I can't even look at myself in the mirror.
Let me save you. No, you're not paying the consequences here. Your wife is paying the consequences. Your kid is going to pay the consequences because you did this. So, it's not that, like, you act like you're burdened by it. Do you understand how ridiculous that sounds?
No, I understand. I know. I totally get it. I mean, I know, Maricela. I'm so sorry. I mean, I should never put you to this whole thing, but this woman is not leaving me alone. She's constantly calling me and
texting you, and now you're erasing your texts.
How about, Maricela, what's going through your mind right now?
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
Edwin,
Maricela, I'm sorry. You understand how sorry I am about this. I didn't think this was ever going to become what it has become. This woman is showing up in different places. You and me go somewhere, and I see her and popping up in the mall and stuff like that. I see her in the corner.
How are you acting like she should feel bad? Why are you acting like this, Edwin? Why are you saying that? Like she should feel bad that this woman is stalking you. Look what you did, bro. Hey, stop
Edwin,
with that.
Edwin,
that's crazy.
Whose fault is that, Edwin?
Yeah, I mean, you're being
totally. I know. Look, Maricela, it's totally my fault. I'm here to blame. I'm here to blame.
But stop acting like you're the one that's burdened by this.
It's not that I'm burned by my own guilt. That's the whole problem.
Are you sure it was only one time?
Everybody, hold on. Everyone, just hold on for a second. Maricela, yes.
I can't listen to this anymore, and I can't listen to him.
I don't argue with that.
Problem. Can you just hang up on him right now? I just can't even be here right now. No,
yeah, he's gone.
He's off the line.
Ooh.
Can you also hang on, Maricel?
Yeah.
All right, Maricel, hang on one second. It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, dear Ryan and Sissany, it's time for Ryan's Roses. My husband got a package in the mail from a hotel he recently stayed at. I opened it up when he wasn't home. It was a pair of underwear. I was disgusted. It was panties. I taped the package back up. I waited for him to come home. He opened it and never said anything to me. I'm sick to my stomach, but also nervous to approach this by myself. I'm convinced he cheated. I think there's something that's out more than once because he takes work trips relatively often. So Jen in Hermosa Beach. Jen, I can imagine the drop in your gut when you opened that package.
Yeah, to say the least, I don't even have words to explain how upset it was.
So he opened it, though? He opened the package?
No. So the package came to him. It was addressed to him, but before he had come home from work, and I just for whatever reason was I'll just open his package. I mean, we're married, we share everything, whatever. And I saw the panties. I then though got so freaked out that I repackaged the box and then waited for him to open it when he got home.
Were they used panties, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a brand new pair of underwear that he ordered or anything. It was a pair of used panties, and because it was coming from a hotel room, obviously somebody left them in that room.
I don't have any questions. Let's call your husband.
Okay.
How long have you been married?
We've been married about 6 years.
All right, hold on one second. We're going to call Jen's husband now. They've been married for years, and she got a pair of underwear sent to the house or addressed to him because at a hotel he stayed in, they were left in the room. They're not hers. They've been used.
Ew.
I mean, that's what we know, and we don't need to know much more. So whose were they?
It could be a mistake. It could be that it was a guest before him in that room.
It could be.
Confused. Could have been under the bed from a previous guest, and then they found it later.
I once checked into a hotel, and somebody left a DVD in the DVD player from previous stay.
Yeah, lucky day.
Wow, what was that DVD?
Everything you would guess.
Yeah.
One of those. I was putting in an Idol episode to preview, and I saw,
Oh, your innocent eyes.
No, well, I watched it.
Yeah.
And I was free. Then I called the front desk, said, "Hey, somebody left this."
Yeah, how disgusting.
How terrible, especially chapter 3. So let's call her husband now and find out who was staying with him in the hotel and whose underwear this was that was sent to his name to his house that aren't his wife's. Jen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
This is he.
Hi, Brian. My name is Grace. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. The reason I'm calling is because we're actually a new floral design store here in Hermosa. We're right on PCH near the Chipotle. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do actually, yeah.
Nice. So we're basically offering a promotion to all local residents. That's why I'm calling. And it's a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. And we just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to put my credit card number down or anything.
I don't need your credit card. I don't need any billing info. I don't need your address. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send. We can just start there with the name of the person you want to send the flowers to. They're absolutely free. No cash, nothing. Just if you like the flowers, refer us to friends and family, and then that's all we ask. Just trying to get the word out.
A Yelp review or something?
Nope. Honestly, you don't even, unless you want to, you don't have to do a Yelp review.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll bite, sure. What do I need to do?
Name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, it's going to be Evelyn, Evelyne.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Well,
first, is she like is this romantic? Because I can do like a romantic card with hearts and stuff.
No. I think maybe this is a long time coming. I should just put something like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Just like let that sit and then just.
I'm sorry.
Brian, this is Ryan Seacrest, and I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Jen, on the phone. So.
What?
We now know that the material sent to your home, addressed to you from the hotel, were those of Evelyn's, and you've decided to cut it off, what's been going on with you and Evelyn. Your wife would like to know, who is Evelyn? Why was she in your hotel room? And how long has this been going on?
What is happening right now?
Brian,
We've just discovered that you've been with another woman.
Who's Evelyn? Why would?
Oh my God!
Can you explain what's going on?
Jen, oh my God. Okay.
Brian, talk. Tell me what is going on.
There's nothing going on anymore. Okay? There's nothing going on anymore. You are the only woman in my life. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on or why this is happening, but like I never meant to hurt you at all.
No. Why was there a pair of panties sent to our house? If this is over, doesn't matter. You've done things, and it's clearly still continuing. If there's being someone else's underwear sent to our home, where we have our 3 children.
That was not supposed to happen. They were not supposed to. They were supposed to be sent. They weren't supposed to come to me. Okay, so I'm sorry. That was not my fault. That was not supposed to happen. I would never do anything like that to you or the kids. It's totally. You never have to worry about anything like this. You are the absolutely only woman in my life.
Why are you having sex with someone else?
You know, I don't want to say anything really because I'm just going to hurt you. I just can say that I'm never going to see this person again.
I have been hurting for a while. You didn't even tell me I had to do this to get you to admit it to me.
I didn't want you. You got hurt.
Oh, don't put this on her.
She wouldn't have gotten hurt, okay? I never meant for any of this to happen. This was supposed to be
How about
over.
don't do it?
You would never find out about this, and it would just be done. And then we could go on with our lives. You would never have gotten hurt.
Well, wouldn't that have been so perfect for you?
I just don't. I mean, like, okay, if you don't want to be with me and you don't want to be with our family or you want to behave that way, like, that's fine, but you need to just tell me and we need to, like, not be together or get a divorce or talk about a separation.
I do want to be with you. Stop.
Someone.
No, I want to be with you, okay? I absolutely want to be with you. I love you. I adore our life together.
If you loved me, you would not have treated me that. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you hear what you're saying? Like, people who love each other and are committed to their families don't do this.
That is all over. That is in the past, okay? That will never affect our lives anymore. I am with you from here on out in the future. It would never happen. Like, forget about that. You are the one. I've chosen you. You are the one. Absolutely 100%. I am in love with you. You are the only woman in my life for the rest of our lives.
As of right now, but not of as
Yeah,
of
what was going on in the past, though? And why was the underwear sent to you at the house? Whose was that?
That was not supposed to get sent to the house. I would never disrespect.
Well,
yeah. You disrespected your wife by cheating on her.
Look, Brian, I got to tell you, I'm going to have to cut you off. So you cheating on your wife with Evelyn. Is there anybody else while we're here?
Absolutely, there has never been another person. It was something that happened. It is over. It is absolutely over. She will never affect our lives, and I will never see her again.
But look, Brian, we're here to discover that Evelyn was the other woman. Jen asked us to do that. The rest is in your court and up to you guys. Jen, look, you got all the information you wanted and need. Now it's up to you to take control and make a decision.
Well, it's certainly not what I wanted, but yeah, no, I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks.
Good luck.
So, am I hearing the right show?
Ooh.
Was he trying to make the case that he cut it off so he's a good guy?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. I stops. Huh? Look at me. I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy now.
You were never supposed to be hurt.
Yeah, and the underwear wasn't supposed to come to the house. What a slip up that was. But is he trying to make the case that he's the decent person for that?
Yeah. He sure
I'm
was.
hearing the right things, right? Jen and Brian. Brian was cheating on Jen. Some underwear was sent to the house from the hotel room that was left behind. He said, it wasn't supposed to be sent here. It's supposed to be sent somewhere else. He admitted to the affair, but he said, babe, I love you. I'm cutting it off. I mean, that's what, did I not just hear that?
No, that was actually his note. He was sending the flowers to Evelyn saying that
I can't do this anymore.
Right.
I'm cutting it off. And then he's like, babe, you know I love you. That's why I'm cutting it off. But hold on for a second. You were just spending however many times in hotels with this other Evelyn.
Ew.
So I don't know where to go. I mean, the guy's cheating. He admitted to cheating. The question I guess I would pose is, if you're Jen,
right,
and you heard him and you now know that he was seeing this other woman, what's your move?
Can you get past this? They have kids.
What's your move?
No way.
What's your move?
I think, you try.
Tanya, what's your move?
Out, boy, bye. What's your move?
Same.
Yeah. There's no way I could have that trust back. And once that's ruined, forget it.
Patty's the most ambitious of all of us because she, maybe for the better, is like, okay, made mistakes. Let's see if we can figure it out. I'm not that mature.
Yeah, me neither.
Emotionally, Patty?
It is so hard to be a single mother. It is really, really hard.
But it's also not a reason to stay in a relationship.
No, but if you still love your partner and he has proven to you that he made a mistake and proven with his actions that he will not do that again to you, why not? If you still love him,
I think you got to ask yourself, do you love yourself? Because you can't let yourself be walked all over like that.
Yeah.
And maybe happen again. And we've seen, Patty, that in many cases, those who forgive, they get themselves in the same situation again with some other woman. The guy's back out doing it again.
Yeah.
Susan, go ahead. What do you think? You're on with us.
I think once the panties arrived, it was over. I don't even understand why she even had to call. Like, it's so obvious to me that he's lying. He lied to her. He kept lying to her. Why he would have gotten away with it? It's just, I don't even understand why she would even consider not leaving him.
Yeah, so you're saying that the marriage is already over. Claire, you think he was sounding sorry because he got caught?
Yeah, I don't think he sounds sorry at all. I think he's sorry that he got caught. He's not really taking responsibility for it. And plus, he had to have called the hotel to, have them send him the panties. So he was clearly planning on seeing her again so that he could
so he could give them back. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, he was they were sent to the house. Unless the hotel just did that, but they probably would have gotten a clearance to approval to do that.
Right.
And they just screwed up and sent it to the wrong address. All right. Because he was planning on seeing her and giving her belongings back to her.
It's terrible.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service in your relationship. I'm going to get to it. Dear Ryan and Sissy, I think my husband's cheating on me. Let's get her on.
That's not all she wrote.
Elena, thank you for writing to us. So you think he's cheating on you. What evidence do you have?
I mean, sorry, I'm a little nervous. I don't have a lot of tangible evidence exactly. It's just that, I can feel, I know that he's doing it. His behaviors have changed. He's secretive. I feel like he's always hiding things from me. He's distracted when we're around. He doesn't hang out with me and the kids in the same way. He doesn't seem like he's interested. I just know, that he's cheating. He's different, and I just know. I just know.
So you say that you found a text from a girl to him. And what was in this picture that was sent to him?
It was a picture of her and this girl and a child, her daughter. I'm assuming there may be a niece or something.
What did it say?
I don't remember. I just saw the picture and got upset about it.
What do you make of that?
Yeah, I
But
mean,
like, I just think, I personally just think that's really inappropriate. I don't know why. I can't think of a context in which I would send a picture of me and my child, or me and a niece, or a child's friend to a married. I just can't.
Right. I was thinking maybe it could be a coworker, but you would email those pictures, maybe.
I don't know. Elena, how long have you been married?
6 years.
All right, hold tight. We're going to call her husband after this. Elena's on the phone, married 6 years. Her husband's acting secretive. She thinks he's cheating on her. She found a picture. A picture came in, a text from another woman, and in the picture, there's a picture of the woman and then maybe her daughter or niece or something that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And Elena, what we're going to do to try and get to the bottom of this is call him and offer him some roses. So Sissany will do that, and then Sissany will ask a couple questions. Really important that we hear his responses to get an idea of what's in his head, okay?
Okay.
So just need you to stay very, very quiet until we tell your husband that he is on the air, and that'll be obvious, all right?
Okay, sure.
Would you say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KSFM.
So Sisney's going to make that call. Stay very quiet. Good luck, okay, Elena?
Okay, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jimmy.
This is him.
Hi, Jimmy. My name is Luna. I'm calling from Full Moon Flowers. We're actually brand new here in Arcadia on the corner of Baldwin and Duarte. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Good. Well, I'm calling because we are offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today, and you have been selected. So you can send these flowers to anyone. I don't need cash or credit card info. They're absolutely free.
Oh, I mean, how did you get my phone number?
You may have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months and opted to receive clicked on to receive some promotional offers.
Okay, and you guys don't need any credit card information or anything like that at all?
No, I don't need anything from you. Just the name of the person that you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note. They're just free, and we hope that you refer us to friends and family. I mean, that's the catch.
Okay. I mean, all right.
Okay, great. So,
what do you need from me?
the name of the person you want to send them to?
My wife, Elena.
Elena, okay. Cute. And what would you like to put on the note?
To my one and only.
To my one and only. Very sweet. And then I can just write that, like, love Jimmy or something?
Yeah, I love Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Elena, on the line, and she's reached out to us to reach out to you because she has a concern that you are cheating on her.
What?
She has a concern that you're cheating on her. She tells us that you're getting pictures sent to you from another woman and that your behavior's changed a little bit. She's on the phone. Could you explain to her what's going on?
Whoa, okay. I don't know why she thinks I'm cheating and why she's going
You
to
can
my
speak to her
phone.
directly.
Yeah,
She's on the line.
I'm here. You can talk. Jimmy, like, you're lying. You're lying. I know that something's going on.
Why would something be going on? We have 2 kids. We're happy. Like, what makes you think something's going on?
Because it is. Why are you because you're gone all the time. Whenever you're home with the kids, you don't pay attention to them anymore, and you hardly pay attention to me, and you're getting text messages from women sending you pictures. It's inappropriate.
Okay.
And
Who's the text message from,
like
Jimmy?
that.
Okay. The text message, the picture that you're referring to, is with one of my coworkers and her niece. Okay, they went from Legoland. They went to Legoland because I referred them to Legoland, and then she sent me a picture saying, "Hey, we went. Did you read the text message under? Like, hey, thanks for the recommendation."
Jimmy, I got to tell you, it was a little strange, your dialogue with Sissany when she first connected with you. And I mean this with respect. You sound a little defensive right now.
A little angry.
And it worries me a little bit about maybe us not knowing the whole.
When someone's being attacked, they defend themselves.
Jimmy, I wouldn't use that word. I'm just saying that we hear a little defensiveness. And I don't know what's behind that.
My wife thinks I'm cheating on her. Like,
well, I understand. There's no reason to yell, but I just think that there's some anger there, and we don't know what's behind all that.
Maybe I just don't want to be accused of cheating on my wife by my wife in front of the world.
Whatever. You know what?
That's fair.
Jimmy, I know that you're cheating, and it's fine. Like, this is fine. I know that you're cheating, and it's fine because I'm cheating too.
What? So hold on for a second. What'd you say? You said you've been cheating
not
too?
Funny. Is this a joke?
Hold on for a second.
Joking.
Elena, stop it. Stop it. This is too far, okay? Like, I don't know, stop, okay? Like, this isn't funny. I am not cheating on you. I have never cheated on you. Like, you need to take that back. Like,
Elena, did you just say you've been doing it to him?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
Are you just saying that? Because we don't want to waste anybody's time here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Elena.
Jimmy, hold on. Elena, do you know for fact that Jimmy's cheating? Do you have evidence that you didn't tell us about?
I know, and I don't know how to justify that to anybody who isn't me.
Right, so then you retaliated by cheating, or you were cheating?
I started cheating after I thought that he was cheating.
Right, well, there's nothing that we can. So I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys are having this in your relationship. But what do you want us to do about it? You're doing what you're accusing him of.
I wanted him to admit it.
I'm not. That's not. Hold on. Just hold
Wow.
on. That's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. So
right.
I don't even know. Do you believe it that she's cheating?
I believe it.
You do?
I do. I believe that she wanted.
So she was just using this call to get him to say it on the air so
yes.
she could say, me too? I was doing it also?
Maybe. Because she was so adamant. Remember, she kept saying, like, I know you're cheating. I know you're cheating.
After you retaliate.
I don't know.
This is supposed to get to it just doesn't work.
She wanted to make herself feel better for cheating.
Look, Elena, I have Jimmy on the other line. I'm sorry that you felt your husband's cheating, and I'm sorry that you felt you had to do that as revenge, but there's nothing for us to do here.
I guess, I mean, you guys have already done, you guys have already helped or, done enough. I don't. Because you heard it too. Like, you heard how you responded.
No, but I heard what you said too.
Yeah,
you put us in a bad position. I heard what you accused him of, and then I heard what you said. I don't know what you want us to do, is what I'm saying to you. And I am sorry that you're both in this situation, but at the end of the day, you guys probably shouldn't be together.
I don't know that I disagree.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you, Jimmy's gone. I'm going to let you go as well. And I just hope that you guys can find happiness together or apart. Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Yes, Tanya.
I just got irked when she said you guys have done enough. Like, done enough? What did we do?
Yeah.
No, I don't think she's blaming us.
I do.
How's she blaming us? She's the one that did everything wrong.
Yeah. So if she's blaming us, we didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't
I
do
know.
Okay. So you shouldn't be upset if you didn't do anything.
I'm
if
a
you did
little
something, then you could be upset.
Upset with her.
All right. Well, look. It's only Thursday. We got to get through another day together, all of us, okay?
If anything,
so
she used us.
Let's have a family meeting. Yeah, see, now
Yeah.
Sisney's feeling used. Tanya's upset.
I don't like feeling used.
Let's come back. They're both cheating. All right, period. What?
I don't know if he's cheating.
Can we get 10 minutes back of our life? See, Chris with you. And we had a Ryan's Roses where we were You're right. Sissany said we were used for her to just broadcast the fact that her husband, she believes, was cheating. So she revenge cheated. So what are we supposed to do? I don't know what to do in a situation like that. It's like, okay, well, we didn't catch anybody. And the peace of mind, how are we going to get peace of mind when you just surprised you think cheating husband that you're cheating as well? Like, it's a wash.
Yeah.
Tanya's disgusted by the whole notion. The fact that she took time to walk us down that path. And then you think she blamed us?
Yeah, I think she blamed us. I think she's blaming him. I think she's projecting.
I don't feel like she blamed us. I just think that it's all bad. It's all sour. There's no good coming out of it. Paige, he was accused of cheating on the radio, okay? So you think it's natural for him to be so angry and defensive? Because he definitely sounded that way.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if anyone is accused of something like that, especially in public, he's going to be a little defensive. And then she, that she was cheating too, I feel like that was a ploy to, get him to admit.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I think that if he were not cheating, he wouldn't have been defensive. I just feel like you would be more matter of fact.
Maybe, but he was
you
attacked
guys,
in
but
essence.
it'd be you guys. I'm not even gonna go down this path, right?
Yeah, some people are different though. I kind of get angry sometimes if I get defensive if someone accuses me of something and I know I didn't do it.
Really?
Yeah, it could be something stupid like not putting the dishes away in the dishwasher. It's like
you get angry about that.
Not angry, but I'll raise my voice. I know I didn't put it. I put them in there. And then that's it.
No wonder Michael's so quiet.
He's not quiet at all. Please.
Really? He always seems quiet, hairless and quiet. On the chest. Always sees no body hair.
We're very, very loud Latinos in that house.
Really? Because the image I have is no body hair for him and very quiet. Because he must be on good behavior when he's around us.
Clearly.
Valerie, thanks, Paige. Go ahead, Valerie. You're on with us. So she knew he wasn't cheating, you say?
I think that she just used the show to humiliate her husband.
So you think he wasn't cheating and she knew it, but she just wanted to humiliate him and then broadcast her cheating? That she's doing it?
I think she's a little sociopath. I mean, I think that the reason why he was so defensive is because she's always doing this stuff at home.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally when it's on the radio, he's like, what?
Yeah, he lost it.
Right.
I think he's been tortured by her for quite some time now. Probably
So then,
text message,
Hey, good news. Let's get out.
Yeah.
Let's throw the white flag and get out.
Absolutely.
Life's
He
too
needs to
short.
get out. Well,
all that negative energy
don't.
kills you. All that
they
negative
don't-
energy in your body kills you.
They don't love each other. You can feel it.
Right. But every day of stress and anxiety, internal negativity actually takes time off your life.
For sure.
Science proves it.
Absolutely.
All right,
Double the work.
Valerie, you take care. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the public service. Let me just read you the email.
Okay.
It says, on Monday night, I went to drop off a gift for my husband's birthday at his office. I wanted to surprise him when he got to work in the morning. But when I got there was already a gift on his desk from another woman. I was looking at the box. It was a medium-sized box with a note that said, a little something for both of us, Heart Mandy.
Oh.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good. I didn't say anything to my husband. Maybe I should have. But what if he lies to me and I never know what's really going on?
So I wonder what was in that box.
Well, that note makes my heart drop,
Yeah.
right?
Unless they have a favorite pig out food at work and she's a coworker, and
Still
so
don't
she's
heart.
giving it to him. But yeah, that's
you don't
true.
heart anybody,
Yeah, you don't. You're right.
right? You don't heart people.
You don't.
If you're married, right?
But I would heart you.
You would?
Yeah.
All right, but would you give me a small box that's gift wrapped nicely?
I mean, I would say that it was for both of us. It was something that I was gonna like also.
Okay, well, Lindsay, maybe this is just a coworker.
I don't know. I mean, I've just been through a lot in my love life, and I've been cheated on before, and I just never thought that he would have any type of thing with anybody else. We're still in the honeymoon stage. I mean, we got married in May in my parents' backyard. Everything's been going great. We've been really happy. Every morning it's happy. Every night it's happy. And then when I saw that box, I just something in my gut just said
And you haven't addressed it with him at all?
no, I didn't even drop off the gift I had planned for him. My heart sunk. I mean, I've been here before, I know it. You can just feel it. You can feel it.
What do you mean you've been here before? You've been hurt before? You've been cheated on?
Yes, by people in the past, and I just know it. You just know it in your gut. You can feel it when something just shatters your whole world. You're like, okay, then this is it.
Yeah. Is there a woman named Mandy that works with him?
Yeah, she's I don't know. I've never really talked. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I was like, what is this? Like, he's never talked about her before to me. You know, when we went to dinner on his birthday on Tuesday night, and I was like, how's work? You know, and he was like, everything's great. He was completely normal. So I feel crazy bringing it up to him because I don't want him to think I'm insecure or jealous, but I haven't been with him, but now I am. And I can't stop thinking about it.
And that's the worst feeling. All right.
I feel like the panic she's felt before in her past relationships is all balled up into this like horrible nervous feeling, and she's making it worse for herself.
Right. She's so anxious. Lindsay, what color was the box?
It was red and pink.
What size was it?
It was,
shirt box, square box, candy box?
Square box. So it wasn't candy because I shook it, and it didn't sound
Was it light like a garment?
My head went straight to that.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I couldn't tell it without unwrapping it, and then I just panicked, and I didn't want to be opening stuff, and I just left, and I left with my gift, and I just gave it to him when we got home, and I just something feels. Why did she put a heart? What is that about?
Yeah, she said heart, Mandy.
Heart,
okay.
Mandy.
What is? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to bring Patty in here, and Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to see if he sends them to you, or Mandy's the other woman's name, or anybody else, right? I mean, let's see who's top of mind.
Wow.
And, of course, what he writes on the card, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
To Ernie.
This is Ernie.
Ernie, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Jessica's Flowers. Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. I don't normally... is this telemarketing?
No. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. I think a few months ago you may have purchased something online, and you opted to receive promotions and gifts. And here I am calling you. Hopefully you can take advantage of this promotion where you get a free dozen roses that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge, free delivery as well.
Okay, I don't normally accept calls from people I don't know, but I mean, if you said I signed up for something...
Yeah, you may have done that a few months ago when you purchased something online, like I said. And today I'm calling...
There's no catches or anything like that with this?
Come again?
There's no catches with anything like this, with this or anything?
No, not at all. I mean, what you can do for me is just refer me to your friends and family, and I can, I can give you up to maybe 4 free bouquets that I can provide to friends and family after you decide to order from me today.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, it's a free bouquet of roses. You can't go wrong with roses, and they're completely free, including delivery. And you'll be able to make somebody happy today.
You know what? This sounds like you sound honest enough to me. I could do something for you, and I wouldn't mind taking some roses from you.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your help. This helps me. I just opened my flower shop, so this is really helpful. Thank you.
I only have one person that I would send these to.
Oh, and who is that?
I would love for you to send them to my wife, Lindsay.
Lindsay? And is that with S-E-Y or S-A-Y?
S-A-Y. L-A-N-D-S-A-Y.
And what do you want to put on the note? We have a nice little note that we write.
You can make it simple. Just love Ernie.
Hey, Ernie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi,
your
Ernie.
voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your wife on with us as well, and she asked us to call you.
Okay.
So she found a box on your desk that said a little something for both of us, Heart Mandy, for your birthday, and she is rightfully concerned about that. Can you explain that?
Sure. Oh, hold on. I'm just trying to recall it in my mind. This is, I got my coworker, Mandy, gave me a box for my birthday. It was a little birthday present. What was in it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was this little personalized calendar.
How's that something for both of you?
Well, because, she's like silly. We're good friends at work, and then there's like quotes. I work in medical collection, and so it's a bunch of quotes from like customers about why they didn't pay their bills. It's like a silly, funny little gift.
That is funny.
Yeah, that's actually really sweet. I might get on one of those.
I mean, that's kind of
Thanks for the
genius.
idea. All right, so Lindsay, it sounds like good news here. It sounds like you have nothing to be worried about.
Okay.
Ernie, you're not attracted to Mandy, are you?
Or do you not like the fact that he's getting a gift from her?
I don't know. I mean, like, that's really creative, and they have this inside joke, and it's, like, sweet, and I don't know. It makes me feel jealous. And is she married? Like, what's her story?
No, I mean, I don't know why you didn't just tell me about this. I don't get it. I mean, she's really sweet. She's just a really good friend. I mean, no, she's not married, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know why that would matter.
But she, I guess
I mean, she might be asking you. She might be like,
maybe she's flirting with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she hitting on you? Maybe she is. I guess, Ernie, your wife is just a little bit uncomfortable, and you know, she's had some bad experiences in the past.
You're having laughs with someone at work and having fun.
Right. Yeah. So just you need to be aware of that. All right.
Oh, totally. No, look, I love Lindsay. I love you, and I had no idea that you saw it or thought anything of it. I mean, I'm not thinking about anybody else at all. She's just a friend. I don't see what the problem would be. But if you have a problem with it, I would love to talk to you about it and, you know, get it all on the air.
Well,
I love you.
I mean, if the tables were turned, you would expect the same, Ernie.
Of course.
Well, listen, we're going to let you guys work this out together, but it sounds like you have nothing to worry about. Okay, Linz?
Okay. Thanks, Ryan.
Okay,
Thanks,
guys. And Ernie, thanks for the idea. It's great. It's
a
great calendar idea. Ryan's Roses. Now, as a public service, now, Sissany, normally, Ellen sits there.
Yes.
So, Ryan and Ellen, or Sissany, I was driving down Ventura when I saw my husband's car parked in front at a restaurant where he normally goes. I thought I'd surprise him. When I came around, I saw him walking out of a restaurant with my best friend. So they both got in his car, drove away, and I texted both of them separately, and both of them tell me this lie about what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? I see it. She's been my best friend since high school. Please help, Alexandra. So, Alexandra, we're going to try and help right now. You were driving down Ventura, and you saw your husband, his car, parked in front of a restaurant.
Yep. And, you know, this is my best friend. This is not just some girl I met at a club a few months ago. This is my best friend. I've known her since we were little girls.
Yeah.
You know, and this is my husband. You know, we've been married for 3 years. This is the love of my life. And so I thought it was really strange that I would see her get into his car. And mind you, I'm just trying to surprise him. You know, I was in his area where he works. I'm just trying to surprise him. Right. And then all of a sudden I see her get into his car. And so I just decided to text him and say, you know, hey, like, what's up? Where are you? And both of them lied about where they were.
Could it be
What'd they say?
Yeah.
Well, my best friend ended up telling me that she was hanging out with her kids. You know, she has two young children, and so she made it seem as though she's picking one of them up from daycare and just hanging out with them.
Okay.
Before we jump to conclusions, could it be, like, do you have a birthday coming up? Could they be planning some sort of surprise party for you?
No, absolutely not. I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is in February. There is no birthday surprises that should be getting planned right now. Nothing like that. Right. Nothing whatsoever.
Let's make the call. We're calling him now. Here we go. We're going to call Alexandra's husband. And Alexandra?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you give me some intel here? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we will.
Okay, perfect.
So Patty has come in, and Patty has offered him some flowers. She's going to. And we want to send him who he sends them to. And what he puts on the card. Yeah, exactly. All right, hang on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Omar?
This is Omar speaking.
Omar, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Blooms & Company. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
Wow.
Yes, they're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note.
Okay.
And they get them today by noon.
Okay. Well, so you said you need the name of the person?
I need the name of the person, the address, and also I have I have 4 flower themes. 4 flower bouquets that I'm offering, and let me run those by you, and just tell me which one you want. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I have thinking of you, miss you, get well soon, and I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Okay. Let's see here. You want red or white roses?
Red.
Great. And what's the name of the person you're going to send them to?
My wife, Alexandra.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany
Hello.
on the air with you. Your wife is on the phone with us right now. So why does she think you were out with somebody else?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Both.
Alexandra?
Look, Omar, I just saw you Monday with my best friend. Like, you were hanging out with Marina.
Were you guys out to lunch somewhere?
Yeah, we were.
Exactly. So can you explain to me what the hell is going on?
Actually, yeah, I can.
Well, we're all ears.
The reason that I was out with your best friend is because I was trying to find out, and I'm almost thinking now there's just some projection going on, if you've been cheating on me.
Oh, Omar.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Is that what you're going to pull now? I'm actually
talk to your friend and ask her, because that's what we talked about.
Really?
Well, who's this friend of yours that's planting the seed?
It's my best friend. Like, literally, Omar, come on. I saw both of you. I texted you both and asked you where you were, and both of you lied about it.
Well,
so now all of a sudden,
obviously we lied to you because I didn't want you to know that that's why I was meeting with her and talking to her, because I was trying to get down to the bottom of whatever it is that you've been doing.
What did Marina say?
What are you talking about? What have I been doing besides working and coming home?
Okay, let's start with work. And the guy that I'm thinking that you're probably stepping out on is your work husband.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Your work husband?
Really?
You
Omar.
remember that? Your work husband?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all I know is just a married man. My work husband, we just joke about that. He's someone who I get along with at work. He looks out for me in the office, much like I look out for him. That's kind of what people do in marriages. That's kind of what I thought we did in our marriage.
Explain to me then why you've been more distant with me.
Oh, this is directed at you, Alexander.
I've been trying to make plans for us to do different things. You're always giving me an excuse. It's always, I work a lot, but I try to set some time aside so that we can actually do some things together, be together, and you've been blowing me off. What am I supposed to think with that?
Omar, I started a new job. And first off, I need to get in good with my boss. I need to get in great with my associates. So, of course, I'm going to want to work a lot. I'm going to want to stay focused. But that doesn't mean that I'm not interested in you and that I'm still not in love with you.
All right. So, no one's cheating on anybody.
This is good.
Not at all.
Okay, good. But I think it's kind of a good bad news.
You just need a night out. Just the two of you, dinner, something nice.
Right.
I would love that.
All right.
Cool. So
Me
you guys
too.
both agree.
Thank you, guys.
All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. All right, let's get into places. Patty, ready with the flower shop? It's time for Ryan's Roses. Karina, you might be able to relate to this. You've heard roses before. Never in a million years would you think that you'd be on Ryan's Roses. That's Karina. She says, Dear Ryan, my husband's been very different lately. He's definitely keeping secrets. I just don't know what the secrets are. He's a lot more quiet. My fear is he's done something or he's thinking about doing something. Let's go to Mission Hills now. Karina, thanks for coming on.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
To be honest, I'm really stressed. Having issues with my husband.
Thank you for reaching out. I know you've heard other people. I want to ask you, you say you know he's keeping secrets. I'm curious for all of us listening, what do you see him do that gives you that confirmation that he's keeping secrets?
It's like that woman intuition thing. He's really a lot more quiet lately. Like he's like he's somewhere else. He's deep in thought. It's like I have this fear that he's pulling away, and maybe he's like planning to do something, or he's done something, and it's that unsettling, stressed feeling of like, what's going on in his mind? You know what I mean? Like just super quiet, not himself.
How many years have you been married to him?
We've been together about 5 years now.
Do you think it has something to do with just being together for 5 years now?
I don't really know. I mean, it's that I thought it was a 7-year itch, not a 5-year itch. I mean, things have been going generally were pretty good, and I don't really know. I mean, it just seems like I don't get to work. I hope it's not another woman, but that's where my mind goes. That's why I'm calling you guys. I just feel like he's not himself. He's like gone.
All right. Well, we are going to bring him back, I hope, in just a second. Can you hold on? Patty is ready to call him and offer him some roses. Hang on, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good timing if you want to hear Ryan's roses. Karina's on the phone. We just got to know her. Married 5 years. Mm-hmm. He's distant. He's not paying attention. His mind is somewhere else. It seems like he's bored. She thinks these are all cues that he's planning to cheat or is seeing somebody else.
She says she feels it. It's in her intuition.
And so many times we've heard that, and many times that intuition's been right, but let's find out. So, Karina, we're going to call your husband of 5 years. Patty is going to offer him some roses. Now, we want to listen. We're all going to hear it. You have to be very, very quiet. That's key. But we're going to listen to hear if he sends them to you, or if he has another person he wants to send them to that's like in his head. And then, of course, she'll try and get him to write some emotion or sentiment on the card, and that's very important. So are you down? Are you ready?
Yes, I definitely want to see what happens.
All right.
Let's do it.
I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, let's see what we can find out, Karina. I'm hoping for the best here. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Rob?
Yeah, this is Rob.
Good morning, Rob. My name is Jennifer, calling from Coronado Flowers here on Brand Boulevard. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. Today, they're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they get delivered today by lunchtime.
Wait, well, why would you give me free roses?
You may have opted to receive promotions and discounts when you made a purchase online in the last 6 months.
Okay.
And
so you don't. Okay.
And we're one of those partners, so we're calling you now to offer you this free promotion.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay. So you just need the name.
Just the name you want to send them to. We can start by you choosing whether you want red or white roses.
It would be red.
Red roses. Okay.
Yeah.
And who will you be sending them to?
Well, if there's a card, can you put it, say, to my beautiful wife, Karina, that's Karima. You're the love of my life.
Oh, my God.
Rob, you hear your wife's voice. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That is your wife, Karina, who has asked us to call you. And Karina, I would really feel more comfortable if you would tell him why we're calling.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob. Honey, I know this is weird. I know it's weird, but I just been feeling like you've been very distant, and I'm getting nervous and scared, and you haven't been talking a lot, and I just reached out because I wanted to see if there was something else going on, or if you've been potentially seeing someone else, or if you've
honey.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trap you. I was kind of desperate, so now I feel...
Is that Ryan Seacrest's voice?
Hi, Rob.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, you got so many listeners, baby. Really, on the air?
Well, it's all good news, though. I feel like that's a good thing.
I love your show. We listen to your show all the time.
Thank you.
Well, honey, to be honest with you, I've been a little sad because I didn't tell you this, but I was up for this big promotion at work, and a couple weeks ago I didn't get it. And then, I started thinking about how life just passes you by, and I just want to
do the best I can for you. You know, I want to give you all the things you want. And I know we've been together like 5 years, but we still haven't been able to do everything we wanted to do. And, you know, I was hoping that promotion would change that. And I've just been kind of sad over it, I guess.
Honey, I love you, okay?
I love you too.
I just want you. That's it. Yeah, I don't care
I know.
about the job.
I know, but I was going to surprise you, and then didn't happen. So I just been kind of like depressed about that. So I'm sorry, baby.
Well, I feel like we should leave the room. This is Rob. Thank you. And so your wife
thank
has.
you, Ryan. You're great.
Well, thanks, Rob, for listening to us. But your wife has nothing. Look, she thinks you might be cheating on her. Are you? You're not.
Oh no.
There's no chance, right?
No
chance. Okay.
I mean, when I got those roses, I didn't even hesitate. I love my wife. She's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Well, Rob, you're a good man then. Thank you for listening. As you said, you
Thank
do.
you.
And we appreciate you coming on the air with us, okay? Karina.
Okay, thank you, Ryan.
Just work on it. Okay, good luck. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye-bye. Sir. Why are you cringing?
He said he listens. Must have heard us do roses before. This was like...
Oh, he may have missed roses.
Okay.
And the note was too over the top. Like what did he write?
To my
He
loving
said to my
wife, the love
beautiful
of my
wife,
life.
Karina. Why are you guys so cynical?
It's just, I don't believe him.
Hold on. Here I am the day after your birthday, the day after the season premiere of your new season or year. And I think we have this, wow, what a great week. We have a really good, positive outcome to Ryan's Roses, and you guys don't think so. Hold on. So I don't know that you're right on this. We just had Rob and his wife on the phone, and Karina said he's been distant. He's been just not there 5 years into it. We get him on the phone. He sends the roses to Karina, my beautiful wife. You're the love of my life. No other woman. No sign of cheating. Says he listens all the time. And then he says, I've just been bummed because I didn't get the promotion I wanted to get to provide for us and our marriage. Why don't we believe him?
It's a 2-tier why we don't believe him. First tier, he listens to the show on a regular basis. If you listen to the show, you know about Ryan's Roses. Second tier, his card and everything was just a little too cookie cutter perfect, in my opinion.
Do you think the same thing, really?
No, and then the note was over the top, and
but over the top.
I listen to you all the time, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
To my beautiful wife.
Sorry, if I sent to my beautiful wife, Karina, you're the love of my life, why would that be such a suspect thing?
No,
that's legit.
Here's the thing. He immediately said, here's what you put on the card. Like how, I didn't even offer him a card.
That's
how
true.
did he know that it came with a card?
And he said, make sure they're red roses.
So you think he knew it was me, as us? The show?
Yeah, of course.
Can you call him back? I'd like to ask him.
Yeah, like he's going to say now.
Well, Patty, call him back. Tanya, hold your horses.
Okay.
Let me call him back.
Fired up.
Look, I respect and appreciate your points of view, but I just want to say, a guy says to my beautiful wife, you're the love of my life, and you can't have it.
You know what's actually really crazy? So I just had a full dinner dedicated to talking about the topic of trust. And we all talked about who we trust and how big our trust is in people. And I get hit with this today.
What was the outcome of the dinner? We do or don't trust people?
Well, it was 7 girls, and we were just we just have these dinners every month where we kind of just discuss topics that we're struggling with or whatever. And
I'd love to host that dinner just to hear about these topics. Would be great to do on the radio.
Yeah.
All right, here's Rob. Here he is, okay?
Let me call his bluff.
Hey, Rob?
Yeah?
It's Ryan Seacrest. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Thank you for coming on a second ago. Did you know it was us calling?
No, but I'm a big fan of America's
America's Got Talent. I love that show too.
I'm sorry, American Idol. I've been watching it for years. I just knew your voice.
Patty?
Rob, I think you knew it was us calling because you overreacted when you offered to give us the note, and then the message on the note, and then you did clearly say, "Oh, Ryan, I listen to you all the time." You didn't say, "I watch you all the time."
No, but I mean that's when I first started watching them. I mean, we a big fan of the show ever since the first season, and we listen to you on the radio all the time.
So you do listen to the show all the time.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Have you heard Roses? Rose and Ryan's Roses?
It pays your bills, you know.
So if you know pay your bills, you must know.
Stop
Ryan's
interrogating
Roses.
one of our listeners. We need these kinds of people in the world.
No, I just want you to be honest, Rob.
So Rob, let's be clear and precise.
Yeah.
Are you cheating on your wife?
I am not, man. I love my wife more than anything. I do. We were together 3 years before we got married. She's amazing. She really is. I love Karina.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks, man.
All right, you take care. Thank you for your listenership as well.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Mandy, you heard Rob
Yes.
and you heard Rob again. Do you believe him?
I don't know. It just seems like a little too much.
I find it hard to win. I mean, the guy he listens to the show. He wants his bills paid. Why? Let him off. I don't think he's cheating. Mandy, thank you. Let me grab Erica. What do you think, Erica?
Well, I have two things I want to say really quickly, and I promise I'll do it really quickly.
Okay.
First of all, my gut says that this guy's telling the truth, but here's the problem that I find, and I love you guys. I listen to you guys all the time. You're wonderful, but I think stuff like Ryan's Roses makes people suspicious. It makes people doubt their partners. It makes people side eye what their partner's doing.
Yeah.
Like every time my husband gets a phone call and walks out of the room, I'm like, "What are you doing? Who are you talking to?"
Yeah.
He gets a text and he turns his phone over, and I start freaking out.
Yeah, we're just spreading paranoia everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it makes I feel like even I'm listening to you guys. Oh, I don't believe him, and he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. And
He was being sweet to his wife, and everyone wants to just throw things at him.
You know why the answer came out really fast and smooth? Because it was the truth. He didn't have to
Thank
think
you,
about
Erica.
it.
Erica, I want let's just suspend whatever negative thoughts we have and believe Erica in this. It would make our day better.
I think so, but that's just me because it's me.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, and we apologize for spreading the paranoia.
That should be our hashtag.
Yeah. No, spread the paranoia. I like it.
Spread the paranoia. We're trying to not spread that. I think we're not trying, at least we're trying not to call it that. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. I didn't give you much on the air because I wanted to do it all at once and focus. There is a story that we got. It says, Dear Ryan and Ellen, a few weeks ago, my husband went to a company meeting. He left with his coworker, a dude, and did not come back till about 10:45 p.m. But this time, a female coworker dropped him off, and I saw the car parked down the block for a little while before they eventually pulled up and got out.
Oh.
So the car with the woman in it dropping him off was parked.
A block away.
What was going on in the
Or
car?
down the street. Oh.
I pretended to be asleep when he walked in. Everyone's done that. I've done that.
Pretending? And then what?
It just takes, sometimes it takes you guys so long in the bathroom. Like, we're pretending to be asleep. Like, really? You're still washing your face? Hey, hurry. At least with us, you don't have to pretend for too long. Like, we just, slip in.
Yeah.
As if you can't hear us.
Right.
Or feel us pull the sheets and
Well,
the
the
pillows.
pretending is mutual.
I pretended to be asleep when he walked in. And the next morning, I asked him about the event, and he never mentioned the female coworker dropping him off. Something is just not right. It's from Veronica. She's in Simi Valley. Veronica, I hate that you're going through this.
Yeah.
So you saw the car. Could you see anything going on inside the car?
Not really. I mean, I think they were just talking because it was, a couple houses up the street. I could just see because it's a dark street, so I saw the light. So it seemed like they were just talking when the car door opened and he got out. It's not like I saw them kiss.
But what if they're working on a project together or an account together and they needed to finish the conversation, didn't want to pull up and disturb you because you were sleeping and it would make noise? It's possible.
Right. That's why I didn't want to jump to conclusions. So that's why, the next morning, I was just asking him questions. I was just saying, did Matt get a little too drunk to drive you home? Or,
What did he say to that?
Time? He's like, no, and just kind of changed the subject. Never once mentioned her. Never once mentioned that he got dropped off by someone else. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable that he's lying.
What happened to Matt? We don't know what happened to Matt. Matt picked him up and then Matt didn't drop him off. So what happened to Matt?
Exactly. Yeah, and that's why I specifically asked about Matt, and he didn't have any information to offer up. He just acted as though Matt did drop him off.
Do you know Matt well? Can you ask Matt?
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be awkward and weird.
Yeah, I don't want to bring his work people into it.
Okay.
Well, but he's bringing them into it.
Well, he is, but I don't want to do it before I really know what's happening.
Veronica, how long have you been married to him?
For 10 years.
And you have kids?
Yes, 2, 8 and 6.
All right, I'm going to bring Patty in. She's going to offer him some roses. She's going to offer him some categories of cards. Then we're going to find out which category he chooses and what he puts on the card. And we want to get all that information to find out. Do you know what the coworker's name was that was in the car?
No, I don't.
Would have been handy. Okay, don't worry. Let me put you on hold.
Okay.
And then we'll get to this in a second, all right? It's part 2 of Ryan's Roses. Patty's in the studio. Patty, do you come up with the categories that are good? Like, what are the categories of the card that we're
I
going to
have
use?
4 bouquet themes. I have I love you, thinking of you, congratulations, and get well soon.
It's good. I like it. I think it covers everything. And then we need detail every time. So it's category and then it's some detail. So they can put something specific on the category. Okay, this is a new layer to the Ryan's Roses that we just started. Veronica's on the phone. This is interesting. If you just got to us, let me give you a quick lay of the land, and then we're going to call her husband of 10 years, 2 kids, 8 and 6. So her husband goes to this company thing, Matt. Okay, Matt is a coworker of her husband's. Matt picks her husband up.
Yeah.
They go to this event. It's at night, so we're assuming there was a cocktail opportunity. Later that night, about 10:45, there's a car parked a block away. Her husband's in the car. It's not Matt's car. It's a female coworker of his. She sees it. She spots it. They then pull in. Her husband gets out of the car, driven by a female coworker, and she pretends like she's asleep. She asks him about the next day, and he tries to change the subject a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we are. So, Veronica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him the flowers. We want to find out who he sends them to. Obviously, you're Veronica. You don't know the coworker's name, so we'll see if we can find out, all right?
Okay, great.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Ernie?
Speaking.
Ernie, hi, my name's Patty. I'm calling from Flowers for You with the U. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the theme, the bouquet theme you want me to deliver, and the address.
Do I need to give you credit card information? Or
No,
anything
it's it's completely free. All I do ask for one thing, and it's if it's possible for you to go onto my Yelp page or my Facebook page and write a quick review of the services that have been offered to you, and just that's pretty much it. I'm just doing this for 5 customers this morning, and I'm just trying to get the word out. And this, by giving out 5 bouquets to 5 customers, I think that would definitely help a lot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so let's just start with the bouquet thing, just so I can make sure that I have it in stock. Let me know what you want for this person. Do you want the I love you card, the thinking of you, congratulations, or get well soon? I have 4.
Let's do the thinking of you card.
Okay, so let's see here. Who do you want to send them to?
To Jackie.
And what do you want to put on the note?
Say something. Gonna get this worked out.
Gonna get this worked out.
Hey, Ernie.
Yeah?
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest and Alan Kay.
Hi, Ernie.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I need you to know that.
Oh, God.
Can you tell us who Jackie is?
Yeah, she's someone I work with.
Okay, so I have your wife, Veronica, on the phone. What's going on with you and Jackie? What are you talking about here on this card?
Hey, why are you sending them to this person named Jackie?
Babe, can we not do this on the radio?
No, I really think we need to do this. Is Jackie the woman I saw drop you off the other night?
Yes, it was.
So why are you sending her flowers? What are you going to get worked out?
Babe, I think it'd be much better if we don't do this on the radio.
I think I want to do it right now because when I asked you questions the other day, you weren't telling me the truth.
Ernie, what's going on with you and Jackie? I mean, clearly there's something happening. Are you having an affair with Jackie from work?
It's not. We slept together once. And, babe, I am so sorry. She's pregnant.
What?
And I am. I'm so sorry, babe. This was such a huge mistake. And
what?
Hold on,
You
Ernie.
mean with your? With? Do you mean she's pregnant with your baby?
yes, I really didn't want you to find out this way. I've been trying to handle this, and I am.
Oh my God!
How are you going to tell your wife that your coworker is pregnant by you?
I was hoping to get things resolved or try to figure things out so that I could tell her in person. And I am
Figure out. Shouldn't I be the
sorry,
first
babe.
person that knows something
Yeah,
like that?
Ernie, what happened? How did you end up in this situation?
I really messed up. It was a one-time thing. I was drunk. It's not an excuse. I'm not at all trying to pretend what I did was right. And she got pregnant, and I'm so sorry, babe.
No, she didn't you got her pregnant.
Got her pregnant. First of all, you sleep with someone, then you don't even have the wherewithal to use protection. I mean, I don't even know who you are right now.
Ernie, what is going on? What are the two of you talking about here? Like, what's going to happen?
Well, we obviously are talking about options of whether or not she wants to keep this child or not. And I'm.
When were you planning on telling your wife?
Once I knew what Jackie's decision was going to be. It's not my decision, and I messed up so bad, babe. And it's not an affair. It was just a one-time thing, and I know that all of this sounds horrible.
No, but it's not. You work with the woman. You're seeing her all the time. It's not just a one-time thing. You're seeing her all the time at work, right?
Yes, and
well,
we're
then that's
fine.
not a one-time thing.
Well,
It
we
doesn't
only
matter.
slept
It doesn't
together
even
the one
matter,
time.
Ernie. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Veronica, are you okay?
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm honestly speechless. This is not what I expected to hear.
I am so sorry, babe. I know that right now there's no way that you want to hear anything that I have to say, and just I royally messed up, and I want to fix this, and I want to make this better, and I'm so sorry.
How are you going to make it better? How are you going to make this better?
I'll do whatever you need me to do. I really will.
You've already done it all. You've already ruined everything. What do you? I mean,
Well, I hope
I
that
don't even
can
know
win
where
back
we
your
go
trust.
from here.
Well, obviously we'll do whatever you want, but I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to lose our kids, and I want to make this right, and I am so sorry, love. This is obviously not the way that I wanted you to find out, and
Were you trying to handle it so she would never find out at all, Ernie?
No. I know that that's impossible to believe, but no. I wanted to confront her and tell her, but I wanted to have all the details set. And, I'm not going to tell my coworker whether to keep her to, I know that I messed up. I mean, I know that it's really easy to, look, I know.
Ernie. Just stop. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Veronica, can you hang on for a second?
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been distant, uninterested, and secretive lately. The other night he stayed out till 2 a.m. without calling, which he's never done. He said he was out with the guys and they were just having fun and he lost track of time. I know he's lying. It's Mandy in Cerritos. Mandy, thank you for coming on in Cerritos. You say in your email, you know he is lying. How do you know?
Well, we've never really had this. He's been very secretive. He's just he's being very vague. I don't know. He's been staying out late. One time he even stayed out till 2 a.m. and didn't call me. He's acting out of character. And I mean, he says he's just out with the guys, but I don't know. It's just getting my gut.
Do you know who he might be with? Do you have an idea who the woman is, if it's another woman?
I don't know. And he's I've asked him about it a couple times, and it always seems to get a little bit better, but then it just goes back to the secretive, vague, and really just I can't even
decide who he might be with, but I just feel like something's up.
Well, let's see if we can find out what is up. Hang on one second. We will make the Ryan's Roses call to your husband next. See if we can find out what's going on at Kiss FM. Here we are, Ryan, Sissany, Tanya, Patty, all of us, Engineer Tubbs, about to make this Ryan's Roses call. Mandy is married. She says her husband's been staying out late, acting out of character. He says he's with his boys. She thinks he's not. Matter of fact, she's positive he's lying. So, Mandy, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
What's his name?
No.
Just say...
No. Never mind. I can't.
No?
I can't go through with this. No. I mean, like... I'm sorry. This is just, like, a lot to handle. I mean, like, if he's cheating... I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. Like, I really don't think, like, if he's cheating, I just think we just have to figure it out. Because, like,
hold on.
I need to do...
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
So you said...
Slow down.
You said already that you know he's lying, all right? So we can put you on the phone to listen to us call him. Now, you already have prepared yourself to think that he's cheating, haven't you?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's just like, it's just so much to actually, if he's actually doing it, I don't know. I mean, I'm so sorry. Like, I'll forgive him. I just don't know how to do this. I mean,
okay.
So
I'm sorry.
No, look, Manny, we're not going to do it if you don't want to do it. Don't worry about that. I'm just curious. So you are so nervous to find out that he might be cheating on you that you don't want to call him.
I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause I don't know. I've never done this before. I've never had to go through this. We have a 4-year-old. Like, I don't know. Like, I just rather like put the pieces together, but not know. I'm sorry. I wasted your time. I'm so sorry.
Manny, not a waste of time.
Do this.
You take good care of yourself, okay, Manny? And good luck.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Bye-bye,
so sorry.
Manny.
Talk
That's
to
all right.
him.
Don't worry.
Talk to
Bye-bye.
him.
Bye-bye. I don't blame Mandy. I would never want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
She hasn't confronted him. You know, this is kind of a last resort situation. So if she hasn't confronted him yet, maybe go that route.
She did, didn't she? She did say she would forgive him if she found out he was, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
she said they have a
in her mind, she thinks something's going on, and she's already decided that if it is, she would forgive. So that's complicated. Again, maybe it's a narrative she's creating. Maybe it isn't real. Maybe not. We don't know.
So do you think she's going to talk to him? Or do you think she's just going to ignore it and try to live her life?
Ignorance is bliss.
No, I think she's going to be acting not herself, and so it's going to come up somehow. Because based on the way I just heard her, I don't know if she'll address it head on immediately, but I think she might. The conversation is going to come up. That's what I think.
Right.
Hey, Whitney, thank you for holding on here for a second. So go ahead. You heard Ryan's Roses, or what was about to be Ryan's Roses.
Yeah. So honestly, like, I'm surprised that this doesn't happen more often with people. Like, I mean, how do you call your husband out on the radio and expect to come back from that? So, like, let's say he is cheating and you're calling him out publicly. Like, you're both losing. No one's winning. And then, like, don't they have a kid? So wouldn't she kind of feel stuck in the position she's in? You don't want...
I mean, look, I go two ways on this. One way I go is, to not know may keep you sane, but then to know may get you sane, right?
Right, agreed. So, like, here she is. She's calling in. She wants to find out information. She wants to know if it's really happening or not. But then last minute, she decided she'd rather not know. So, like, I'm surprised that doesn't happen more, where, like, they think something's happening and then they just don't want to know because they just want to be secure in what they have and go on with life.
I have to say, I mean, I could understand that. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often as well. But look, Mandy, she noticed her husband was acting strange. She got on the phone. Then she said, look, I can't go through this. And she said on the air, hey, if I found out he was cheating, I would forgive him.
Right.
she says that,
Yeah.
but will she even find out? Because she's not willing to find out.
Boy, forgiveness is a hard one when it comes to infidelity, because I think if you decided to make the choice and make up your mind that you were going to try and forgive, can you ever forget?
Yeah.
And if not forgetting, do you ever forgive? I mean, that's a hard one.
Depends. We don't really know her situation. You know, she's got this kid. Who knows? Like, some people might be able to forget depending on, you know, what's going on around the house, what's her security like financially. There's so many different factors.
I will tell you one thing that's true, Whitney. This show emotionally depletes me. It emotionally depletes
I hear you. Yeah,
walking down these paths. All right, well, go. Whitney, thank you for listening to us. You go ahead and have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Like, you get done, it's 10 o'clock, and you're like, why am I Why am I drained? It's emotionally depleting.
Well, OPP. OPP.
OPP. Other people's problems are exhausting.
Heavy.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Like, do you ever get asked by Robbie, hey, how was the show? What'd y'all talk about? Or do you
Every
ever talk-
day.
Do you talk about it?
Oh.
That's all I say is, I can't.
I know. I was like,
true.
I can't relive it.
Why is it so tough? And nobody, and like people that you live with or are married to, don't get that you can't rehash the whole thing. It's like impossible to rehash it. I couldn't go through that again if I tried.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we just got this time together and our podcast. Okay, guys? It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we recently had our school fundraiser. The results are supposed to be private, but a friend of mine that works on the committee congratulated me because she said my husband had the winning bid for the romantic Palm Springs getaway.
Ooh.
The problem is my husband told me he didn't bid on anything. So after I found out, I didn't say anything. Instead, I waited to see if he surprised me. Well, now he told me he has to go away for work the weekend that getaway is for.
No.
So you can connect the dots. She thinks that he won the getaway and is taking somebody else. So let's get Michelle Monrovia. Well, Michelle, this smells of a rat. It smells fishy. It's the same weekend he goes away. And so just one thing, are you certain that this committee individual, this friend of yours who works on the committee, is legit in telling you that your husband and you guys really won this trip?
Yeah, I mean, she ran the whole thing, so she would know who got what prize for sure.
Interesting.
All right. Well,
And how's your marriage been thus far? Like, are you guys intimate? Are you guys good?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're good. I mean, of course, we've been married for 12 years, so things change and your relationship changes, but I hadn't noticed any other signs. That's why I was kind of like hoping that maybe he was trying to surprise me with the trip, but now it's around the corner and he hasn't said anything and he said he's going away. So I'm like, well, I guess he's not taking me. So I was surprised at first, and now I'm kind of always looking for signs of.
Is there a history of him having to work over the weekend and travel for work over the weekend?
Once in a while. Yeah, once in a while with clients, but it's not a regular thing. Maybe like a couple times a year.
Okay. Hold on one second, Michelle. We're going to call him next. Let's get the break in and get on this. So Michelle's on the phone in Monrovia. She found out from a committee person on the fundraising team at her kids' schools that she and her husband won this trip to Palm Springs. And so this committee member said, hey, congratulations on winning the trip to Palm Springs. She's like, we what? We did? Yeah, your husband bid on it and won it. Oh. So then she goes home and he's like, I didn't bid on it. Well, now he's going away on the exact weekend of that trip. And she thinks he did win it. He did bid on it. And he's taking someone else to Palm Springs.
Oy.
So that's where we are. He says, no, I have to travel for work. I got a work thing that weekend, that Friday night, Saturday night into Sunday. I got to work. So, Michelle, we're going to have Sissany make a call to him and find out who's top of mind and maybe a little bit more based on what he puts on a card when she offers him some roses. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right. We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rich?
Yeah, this is Rich.
Hi, Rich. My name is Kayla. I'm calling from Bright Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a new flower shop here in Monrovia, right on Huntington Drive. And the reason I'm calling is because since we're new to the area, we're doing a promotion where we give out a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card or cash or billing info from you. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, wow.
Is that something that you'd be interested in? They're free.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm free. That's a deal.
It's a deal. Exactly. The catch is like if you like them, you refer us to friends and family.
Okay.
So what's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
I'll send them to Kelly.
Kelly. Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
A note. How about to hold you over until ...
To hold you over until ... Okay. Oh, cute. So is this like a romantic heart? Should I put some hearts on it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. And want me to sign it like Love Rich?
Just Rich.
Rich, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. This is Ryan Seacrest, and you are on the air with us. I have your wife, Michelle, of 12 years on the line. Who is Kelly, and why are you sending that note and roses to her, Rich?
Speak up, Rich. You better say something.
It's
Are you? How could you be so stupid? You used our kid's school auction to bid on something for someone that you're having an affair with. Are you serious?
I'm just. I thought this was. These are roses. I was just sending them.
No, Rich. Hold on, Rich. Would you read the card, please?
The Kelly, to hold you over until ...
Until what, Rich?
Oh, man.
And she asked you if it was romantic, and you said yes. So you're kind of.
I don't know what to say.
Well, why don't you just start with the truth, Rich? What's the truth?
Yeah.
You're cheating on your wife with Kelly, so that's fact.
Okay, but, can I talk to my Michelle? Let's talk off the radio, okay? And then I can explain everything. I don't want to do
Who's
this
Kelly?
right here.
Wait, is this Kelly from? Is this Kelly from school, like from PTA?
Oh my gosh!
Is that? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
She's married. Well, you're married, first of all, but she's also married, and her kids go to our kids' school.
I can explain it all. I promise.
Well, go ahead, Rich. Go ahead. We have some time.
I don't want to explain it right here.
I know you don't want to, but you need to.
Look, Michelle, can we just talk about this?
I don't know what there is to talk about. I really don't.
Rich, here's what we've come to find out. You're cheating. You're married. You're cheating with a married woman who is on the PTA of your kid's school. And you've been having this affair. You sent a romantic bouquet of flowers. So I'm going to let you go. There's nothing else we can do. And Michelle, you're going to have to obviously take these facts. And there's not much to say here. Michelle had a hunch that he was cheating, and he was. And so he sent a romantic bouquet of flowers to Kelly. And basically, here, hope these hold you over until. And you said, is it romantic? He said, yes.
Yep.
Then we said, what about the weekend getaway that you won through the school? Did you take her on that when you said you were just working? And the answer is yes. And so now, I guess the question is, we know he's cheating. And he's cheating with a married woman that's a part of the PTA panel that his kids go to.
And
they
their
go to school.
kids are
they go to school
friends.
together.
It's just this one really
I think
struck a chord with
Laura
me.
has a point. He was asking to get caught, right, Laura?
Totally. I mean, how do you send flowers to a married woman and not think that that's going to get picked up on by?
That's a great point. What's he think? If he's not thinking, he's not thinking again.
But we didn't know where he was going to send them. Maybe he would have sent them to her work or something.
Yeah, but still, you don't even risk sending flowers. He's cheating. She's married and he's married, and he's going to send flowers to her.
Ew.
It's just double dumb.
Double dumb.
Double dumb. Thanks for calling, Shanna. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you feel badly for her?
I do. I mean, she has kids, and this is her husband. It just seemed that she kind of already knew that her husband was cheating on her. Like she really suspected, and this just confirmed it.
Yeah. Well, I just wonder how long he's been doing it. And then here's the question. Thanks for calling, Shanna. And here's the question I have. So what do you do? So now she got kids. She knows that her husband's cheating. Does she call the other husband of the wife that he's cheating with?
1,000%. I would call the husband of the other wife.
That's what I'm saying. Does she call the husband?
I would.
So she calls the husband and says, our spouses are cheating on us.
Yep.
And then they go deal with it. I think so too.
It's all messy to begin with.
But he's got to know. She's got to make sure he knows.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I saw that my husband sent flowers to someone on his credit card statement. The flowers were not for me. I never received them. This surprises me because my husband is not one to ever buy flowers. I want to know who he's sending them to. Maggie in Norwalk. Maggie, is there any explanation? Could he be sending them to a friend or out of kindness, these flowers?
No, I don't think so. Mm-mm. I don't think so.
How many charges are we talking about?
We're talking about one charge, but he never sends flowers to anybody. He's never sent me any flowers at all.
Really?
He doesn't send flowers to his mom. He doesn't send flowers to anybody. So this is the strangest thing, and it's on his card.
Okay, guys.
This could have been like coworkers pitching in, and then he just paid for the flowers for somebody.
Yeah.
No.
How's everything else in your relationship at home?
You know, we're very busy. We have a child, 6 years old, so it takes a lot of my time. Honestly, you know, it's not like we're in the honeymoon, of course, but, you know, it's very concerning to me. And we've been together for quite a while. We've been together for almost 10 years, and this is so unlike him. We're very transparent with a lot of things in our relationship, so I felt confident looking at his bank statement, and to find something like this that he hasn't really confided in me is very concerning. So
okay, I'm just gonna get into it next. Hang on one second, Maggie. Let's call him and see what we can find out. Maggie is on the phone. She's married. She believes that her husband is doing something with another woman because she's found a charge for flowers on the credit card statement. He never sends flowers. That's all we have. I mean, I'm on the fence about this one, Sissany.
I know. We don't have much more.
Do you know how you're going to do this?
I do.
What do I need to know?
You don't need to know anything.
Well, I never do. Maggie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to make this call. Sissany is going to...
I'm going to kind of just interrogate him a little bit. From a flower place.
She's going to do what she does best right now. Okay. We want to find out more, and let's see if we can discover this. Good luck, okay, Maggie?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Andrew.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Andrew. My name is Janice. I'm calling from here in Norwalk. How you doing?
Okay, great.
I'm actually calling because I wanted to confirm your delivery. So I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but there was a little mix up here at the flower shop, and some of our deliveries got mixed up and got sent to different people. And so we just wanted to confirm that your order was correct. So
you know what? That might make sense. That might make sense.
So you're Andrew, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
And then you were sending the flowers to who?
I was sending it up to Miss Emily.
Miss Emily. Okay.
Like
Miss
the
Emily.
title.
And then what did you happen to put on the card? Just to confirm.
I made sure. I don't know if they wrote it down. It was thanks for a great year, and then it was comma any interest in a great summer.
Thanks for a great
question
year.
mark.
Any interest for a great summer? Okay, cool. So yes, unfortunately, I don't think she got these, and so I apologize for that. And we will get these out as soon
Andrew,
as...
I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest. That is the voice of Sissany, and we have your wife Maggie on the phone.
Andrew, what the hell is wrong with you?
What is that? Huh? What did he say about the summer?
The summer. I'm sorry, I'm a little taken aback.
Who's this?
Thanks for a great year.
Who's this other woman you're sending flowers to?
It's my son's teacher. I mean, it's not like it's not anything. I'm not doing anything. I've sent flower. I was thanking Our son just graduated. I was thinking.
You don't see this? This is so wrong. You're so gross. Why would you even send her flowers? I don't understand you.
Hang on, Andrew. You're sending your kid's teacher flowers? That's what you did?
Yeah.
And you said, thanks for a great year. Any interest in a great summer? What's that mean?
I mean, just like she's going to be there for a long period of time. I'm assuming there'll be activities going on in the summer and stuff like that. I mean,
Andrew, it sounds sorry, Andrew. It sounds like you're hitting on your son's teacher.
Yes, and she's married, by the way, Ryan. She's married. Okay.
I'm not hitting on the teacher. I'm just sending things. Like it was so
humiliating.
Why not tell your wife about this?
I mean, we always like thank our friends for doing things. I mean, she was a great teacher to our kids.
Andrew, you never even send me flowers. Why would I think it's right that you're sending Miss Emily flowers? This is ridiculous. You're gross. It's humiliating. Of course you didn't answer because she's also embarrassed.
The flowers are like red roses or anything. It's like, I mean, it was just flowers. I don't.
Andrew, you're spitting all over yourself. Now, you sound guilty, bro. Listen how defensive you are.
And you're stuttering left and right.
We're just calling to find out what's going on, but as an outsider, and your wife is on the phone, she can speak more clearly about it, but it sounds like you are pursuing your kid's teacher.
That's absolutely false.
I'm reading you this note. Then the author is you. Thanks for a great year. Any interest in a great summer? That sounds like pursuit.
First of all, something would have to have happened first for that to have happened, right? I mean, come on. I mean, I'm saying if I was actually hitting on it, I would have just said, would you like a great summer? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I worded it wrong.
Let me ask you this. Did you sign the card from you and your wife or just you?
I put me.
Your name. You said from Andrew. Yeah, and then she's going to show it to her husband. And I have to go back to that school to drop off our son next year, and I'm going to see her. And you know how humiliating that's going to be? You have a problem, okay?
Honey,
There's something really wrong with you.
I put the dad. I put the dad on it.
Our son is not even just going to summer camp or anything like that. Why would you want to have a great summer with her?
Honey, listen, you've known me.
What were your plans with Emily in the summer?
You have known me this long, and you know from when I first asked you out way back in the day, that is not my style to even send flowers to try to pick
I know
up somebody.
Trust me, I know. Me, your mom, everybody knows that's not your style because I've never seen not even a rose
from you.
And you have to send them to our...
that.
All right, look, Andrew, all this is broadcast, so I just want, Andrew, Maggie, it doesn't sound good. I do need to let you guys go, but it doesn't sound good. Andrew, I don't know how you're going to explain this, but we just heard what you said on the card and sending these flowers. Your wife's concerned that you're cheating on her. Let me just tell you that. That's why we're all here. So the two of you should have a conversation offline. And Maggie, you have some information to go with here, okay?
Guys, I'm telling you, nothing here.
No. Yeah. Okay. Don't tell me, tell her.